Yep, see, that's why I wanted to check. There we go. Hi, I'm a gamer just like you, and I play games old and new, and we're doing Grounded with Squish.
Meals on wheels.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to press. Hi guys, we're here. Not be right back. I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
At least one of us does.
I'm Squish. Welcome back to Grounded. We're with Gamer just like you, as always. That bee is stuck. Where is Gamer?
I'm next to a rock. I don't know what's
There's
going on.
Gamer.
Oh, I'm down here. I'm down here, yeah. There's the... And it looks like perhaps, maybe... Yeah, I made more arrows. I'm having a brain blast from the past. And I think I was coming back. And I think I spawned where I, like, do you know how we had the lag? I think I actually made the full distance here. So, that's good.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Who the fuck starts a stream chat like that? I just sat down. Me, mad lad. It's me.
That's a Family Guy reference. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Also, it occurs to me as I said that Mad Lad's probably referring to Infernal's comment. And remember, kids, lasagna is just pizza with feelings. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Lasagna is pizza cake.
I can't argue with that, and it makes me angry.
How are we gonna get the gum that's right there? There's like gum in like a visibly impossible place. They expect us to platform,
could
maybe?
probably build to it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that building to things is like an expected mechanic in this game.
Cute bee noises. Where are the cute bee noises coming from? I'm scared. Okay, there's the cute bee noises.
I'm scared of the cute.
Squarish Plum says use mushroom stairs.
Yeah, that I haven't touched those yet, but that's the next. Each time I keep being like, we need to reinforce, and I should probably build, and then we do something else. That's usually what I'm gonna start working on, the mushroom stuff.
I should just jump in. I need to jump in to bait them out. At some point I figured out how many of everything we needed. It was like 25 antlion parts and like 6 of the pincers, I think, and I think we had 3.
And I was going back to get more arrows, which I have on me. Funny thing that.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm just fixated on textures right
Ow,
now.
my ankles.
I don't know what it is with my brain right now, but I'm fixated on the pretty textures. I don't think you liked his slam poetry, did you? About black ants?
Yes. No? I'm distracted.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. You said the thing about textures, and then I was focused on the sand texture, which is wiggling because it's hot. And it was very distracting. No, come up here. Antlion. I wanted to fight you. No, I know your game there.
Every time I see the big pincers on the antlions, I think that they could crush my head in one go.
I mean, at this size.
Oh, yeah. Also, that'd be pretty formidable at the size I am now.
No.
Apparently I died somewhere. There's a backpack out there.
Okay, I thought I was losing my parrying magic here, but no, we're good.
Parry the platypus?
Nope.
This does feel a bit like something that I can share in the Discord, also. But I have Parry the Platypus walkie-talkies. And the funny thing about them is that they look like they're horrified. Like, you hold them, and their inside of their mouth is where you talk into them, and they look like they're terrified for their life.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
We got them
where
for
you
really
can't
cheap.
dig.
I gotta be honest, if you do that and I do this, we'd make short work of them.
100%. But we need to bait them up here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Also, I
do you
don't
wanna
have
carry all the
as much
parts?
water as I should have.
This is probably what bottled
I
water.
mean, this is
Sure.
probably what bottom. So then we have a continuing delineating number. Delineating isn't the right word there. I'm a fake big word user. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I know, right?
Okay, so 3 pincers. And we're at 17 parts. I have it written down somewhere. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm
Because
getting
the notebook is
arrows.
next to me.
I have one.
And bait
I have
an antlion up if one comes after you.
Okay. I have 1 slurp of water if you want my slurp of water.
No, it's okay. I had a slurp.
Okay.
I did write this down at some point, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, right here. Okay. It was literally the page before. 28 parts and 6 pincers.
So we have 5 pincers, so it's really the parts that are the big boon here.
We only have 3. We need another 3.
Ah.
And we have 17 of the parts.
Ah.
So we're getting there. We're doing good things.
I don't think this will be the full time we're gonna be grinding this.
Antlion, here.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Hey, bud.
Oh, I'm low health. That's bad.
Oh, I saw the ant. I thought you saw your health, and I thought it was the antlion health, and I thought we were doing some sort of magic. All right, well, I'm gonna run away from him. I'll do what I was doing before.
I'm gonna
Drink some stuff.
stab his butt. Oh, he pushed me off.
Oh,
Nope, I recovered. We're
That's
good.
I'm gonna stand here and shoot his butt. Like a true warrior. I'm gonna stab him in the back.
You stab his butt. I'm gonna try to remember how to parry, because I was doing so good before. There we go.
I'm really bad at parrying, so I'm doing arrows.
I don't know why the antlion, I'm okay at doing the antlion for some reason.
I hate how they look, I gotta be honest. I think a lot of bugs are really cute. These bugs are not cute.
If you look in between the picnic table
Oh,
and
I
sandbag
just
box,
had
you will
one
see.
come up on me, so.
Okay. If you look between the picnic table and sandbox, you will see a water sprinkler. There's typically a lot of water at the bottom of it when you need it.
Oh,
That is
very
good
nice.
to know.
Good advice. Hey, bud. Oh, God. I'm low health, but I have a health item on me, so.
Come on. Come on. Keep your focus on me. I want all of your attention.
Yes. Oh, I have some of the crow arrow parts, too. That should work better
And
here.
smile. You're on YouTube.
When you least expected, you're elected. You're the star today. Smile. You're on candid camera. Alright, those are a lot.
Why settle for the bottom of it when you can turn the sprinkler on? Hopefully. I don't know if you can do that. Thanks, Mad Lad.
That's some really good bad advice.
That is some really good bad advice. I need. Oh, I have mushrooms. Mushrooms are food.
You're on candid camera. Great, that's gonna stick in my head all day. All night? It's nighttime, isn't it? Let me look behind me. It's still daytime. It's all day still.
All day, all time.
All time, all day.
I don't know who lets me speak words. Shouldn't be allowed. Anyway,
we all do, and I go with it because I enjoy your company.
I appreciate you, gamer. You and your kindness.
And did you know that did you know that interaction and outside events is really good for people in a psych ward?
What?
social stimulation. Hit you.
Ow!
Sorry. Did
Oh,
I hit
you shot me!
I did. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That's why I have an arrow in my shoulder.
That's why I have an arrow directly in my back. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
I need some assistance.
I hear you.
I'm gonna wait in case you can get me, but it's fine if you end up not being able to.
I think I will just barely, if I were to predict the situation here. Because I can chip these guys down pretty good. It's just, you know. Like, he's almost down.
Yeah, it just takes a little while.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to get all my
I had an interesting experience
Oh, this is not good.
today.
Please help.
Normally I kind of pop onto TikTok on breaks. I was unable to because at least with my volume up, because I kept coming into inappropriate content. Now, I'm sure plenty of people follow some channels that have inappropriate content, and that's fine. Like, you do you. The reason I couldn't access my TikTok publicly at work is because of the national parks right now.
What's happening at the
And I
national
don't know if
parks? I don't know about that.
any of you guys know what's going on Park Talk right now, which is apparently what it's called as a collective. They're competing to create thirst trap posts. So I was unprepared when I opened up TikTok this morning to be called good girl by a waterfall and to have to question my sexuality over some sexy trees. So I don't know if national parks are your guys' thing, but check out Park Talk right now, cuz it's wild right now.
Well, I know multiple people that it'll work on in my life, so.
I think a lot of my favorite was a lot of women were like, why is this better than actual thirst traps? And it kind of was. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably because it was unexpected.
Perhaps you're right. I lost my sword.
You lost your sword. I'm just imagining you like looking in the sandbox going, well, I lost my sword.
What do I need to make a new one? I think we have all of that at home. The problem with that is that I added a bunch of...
Yeah, you added a bunch of stuff and things.
Also, that's kind of a key component to our, how we were doing things.
Yeah. Well, do we want to start making our way home again?
Let's sleep, and then we can.
Okay.
Mother Nature? More like Mommy Nature.
Hey, Squarespum. Squarespum says he had to waltz in and say hi. I like the idea of waltzing in.
While it's day, I'm just gonna make sure I didn't throw my sword, since we both know that I like to do that.
That's what I assumed, to be honest, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I figured that's what happened, but I don't see its icon. Also, hi, Phil. Nice to see you.
Oh, busting. Level 2 busting. Oh, I have that too, I think. Oh, okay, Ant. I thought you were a spider. I freaked out.
Yeah, I don't see my sword.
Hey, Ant, are you really curious on what I'm doing? Is that what I'm understanding?
So I do think I am going to head back, and...
I need to head back too. My inventory is full, so it is kind of a blessing.
Okay.
I'm just destroying this cookie real
We'll
quick.
also be able to make some more armor then. Some stronger armor.
Yeah.
I know I'm a picky
You know
eater,
what?
but still.
It's all coming at Millhouse.
Throw that back on. I'm
Exasperated but
just
hopeful.
make sure I'm not being a little silly. No, I don't appear to be a little silly this time. Okay.
What? We're streaming. We have to be a little silly. It's a prerequisite.
Look, I
basically-
already
basically have to
admitted
look at
that a
something.
waterfall called me good girl today. I think my quota for what I need to do on stream has been met.
I basically look at what I'm doing and I'm like, what would I do if I was half asleep even though I'm wide awake right now? That's how I do it.
Huh.
Not really. I feel like being clear. I just wanted to explain some of the behavior on
no.
stream. Yeah.
I went in a direction I didn't mean to go.
I'm going down the...
You have in fact not met quota. I went back and rewinded it. Your sword is magically gone and it just vanished when you got hit. Damn it. Also, thank you for checking, Squarish Plum. I really appreciate that.
The game mechanic? Screwing us over is a game mechanic?
Did anyone else see the... It is just kind of gliding along. I don't think that's how spiders move. There is a wolf spider who definitely did not wake up, but is just moving along.
Yeah. I had that happen in Cyberpunk. I was trying to play Cyberpunk. And I had my first, original era Cyberpunk glitch where I was doing something and someone just, started, walking around me but not having the animations or just sliding around. I was like, wow. Why is this weirdly nostalgic? I remember when this was a big thing.
I have not met quota, that's why you're here, Mad Lad. Well, thank you for that warning. We'll take it to heart.
We should send Mad Lad a clipboard.
Yeah. For all the work he's doing in the background for us, yeah.
Send him a clipboard and some
Why?
googly goggles, like those ones that have the mustaches and the nose. So then he can help us hit our joke quota.
We need to find a time when both of you guys are available to stream, because I think a collab with the three of us would be a lot of fun.
Gamers /madlad/squish collab dropping when?
Exactly. Still sleeping on the back of an ant. Oh, that's just on the ground.
Someone was saying in the community
ant
tab.
Underneath a wolf?
Go ahead.
Okay, my chat's saying that the spider that is asleep is being carried around by an ant.
They can carry quite a lot. So although silly, ridiculous, and preposterous, it does have one leg to stand on. That's not two legs, that's one leg.
And that's part of why ants are so terrifying. I need silk rope.
Are you sure? I think they're just hard workers. Kind hard workers.
But if they ever gain the intelligence, I'm telling you, we're all screwed.
I mean, I think many animals or insects, if they gained intelligence, we'd be screwed. I think that's just you should be afraid of the entire animal kingdom, if that's true. Because many animals have many features better than us. It's our intelligence that got us won over.
You're not wrong, but the sheer strength of ants Like if they could figure out the embiggening
Ah,
technology,
the
do
embiggening.
you know how terrifying the world would be?
I, for one, I think Shrub is right. Someone, the Simpsons wave guy made Shrub embiggened, and that was the connection in my head.
I think I've seen that actually.
Yeah, so I just realized that was quite the logic jump, but also not at all. Oh gosh. Did you ever see the fan ending for the Who Killed Mr. Burns? Or Schnrub?
No.
There was two Mr. Burns. There's Black Smithers and Schnrub. And they're like twins.
I'm concerned for this world.
You haven't if you've seen it, it's much better, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I know. I just thought that would be funny to say. I was leaning into the joke. I was making a joke. I swear.
Comedy.
Surprisingly not terrible.
Saving the world
Comedy.
with comedy. Making a metaphorical difference literally. A man walks into a bar and I saved him a seat. That's saving the world with comedy.
Why does rope take so long?
Actually, would sing the rest of that song, but it sounds horrible out of context. It's all satire, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from Bo Burnham's Inside.
Which I still have yet to watch.
It's really good. I like it a lot. I own it. I own the soundtrack on 3 separate formats, and I own a special edition too. So if that tells you anything about the very small amount I like that movie.
I don't think you like it very much.
I don't think so.
You
either.
haven't met that quota of 5 formats?
Well, I would, but I can't afford the mini disc.
I mean, that's still just gonna get you up to 4. Like, you'd put in the effort
No,
if you
but
really like.
but I could get the 8-track. But if I'm getting the 8-track, I really want to get the mini disc because I don't have anything to play either of those formats. I mean, I'm giving myself crap, but I actually own it on cassette. But I don't have a cassette player that works, but I've been looking for one. So technically I already did that.
Gamer,
Yeah.
I appreciate you so much as a human being.
Do you want me to go grab the cassette and parade it? Because I can do that for you.
I mean, if you really want to.
I'll go do that. I'll be back, everyone.
Making my sword. I really like the mosquito needle because it has the life steal. Also, it's fast. I like fast weapons. Nobody overthink that. There we go. And actually, let's... Oh, we're gonna need... stuff.
I actually still do this stuff because I know at least like 30 people watch after the fact. So it's kind of funny to me to have me parade stuff for the 30 people in the future. I see you. Just so you know. But it's just a funny concept. Yeah, I see you. I'm aware of you. I grabbed a few cassettes that were notable. Here's Inside on cassette. I got it because it looks really good. Like propped up, and also I want a cassette player someday. Here's VeggieTales. This is
why I can't have nice things.
VeggieTales. I have An American Tale. Again, I purchased all these with no intent of playing them yet. One of my favorite Paul McCartney albums, Band on the Run, for Paul McCartney Wings. And the thing that I thought would be the cincher and kind of funny, the single for the Proclaimers, I'm gonna be 500 miles. I have a single. Yep. So there you go. There's me parading random crap. I do
love it when you
plan on
parade random
someday
crap.
having a camera over there, probably be a phone camera, and having it as a show off button. Because how funny would it be if I could be like, I'm going to show this off, and I just have like a full setup
What are we
just right
making
here.
of?
I think that's like an excellent idea.
I agree.
Other things would be I was thinking of doing a pre-show. I talked about this when I first started, and I've set it down and picked it up. A pre-show where I have a few things I've collected because it's part of my personality and who I am, and I like doing that stuff. So. Say in the comments what you think is the good idea, because you're probably in the future.
Grill
Or in
says,
chat.
"Wonder, does Gamer also impulsively purchase copies of Catcher in the Rye?"
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna. I was gonna jokingly say that I have 8 of them. I don't own Catcher in the Rye. I do have. I do have. What is it? The 3 Red Flag movies. I have Taxi Driver. Um, what is it? I know I delineated Taxi Driver.
Where are you off to?
Clockwork Orange.
That's not
Oh, and what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. I have it here too. Fight Club. Taxi Driver, Clockwork Orange, and Fight Club. I do own those on VHS, but I got them because they were notable, not because I'm like, oh my god, they're so cool. I did watch Clockwork Orange with Dawn, and it was neat, I guess. It was a little more intricate than I
I
thought.
actually want to rewatch it because I watched that too young,
Yeah.
which I feel kind of weird admitting to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
it's
watched that too young.
Oh, I have your mosquito needle. It's in my inventory, and I have no idea how that happened.
Oh,
Maybe it
well,
got
I'm gonna put this one away then, because
There
that
you
one's
go.
upgraded.
Oh, I think I get it. It looks a lot like an arrow. So I think what happened is I was like, I'm picking up arrows. You threw it, and I was like, I'm picking up arrows. That kind of thing.
That does make sense.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Man, it's good to have my sword back.
Are we making better armor? I don't think I can make better armor than what I have. Lint rope.
I can. So we'll need other things actually. I can make one antlion poncho, which I'm tempted to do for myself because I'm the one taking the brunt of the damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Science.
Putting on some more armor.
And that's wait. I leveled up my ladybug chestplate enough that it's actually still better than the antlion.
Oh.
So do you want the antlion?
Let's see, is it better than what I've got? Let's see. I'm officially trying to dump some inventory too here. Okay. I'm having the same thing. It's got sizzle protection though. Here. It's not too far off, and it's got sizzle protection. And I can upgrade it as we go on too. Trying to empty my inventory, but we have so many things.
We do have so many things.
Ever think of a thing called spring cleaning? Apparently not. Roasted.
Ow, my pride.
I'm so broiled.
If you eat mint, it will give you a mutation that also has sizzle protection. I am currently running that mutation. I don't know if Gamer is.
I am. So now I have double sizzle protection. Acha.
Ooh.
Still got it.
You not sizzling.
No. Very close to being done. Gonna grab some liquid from over here. Grabbing
I'm
food and
grabbing more
liquids.
dandelions.
Yeah. Oh, you've been using dandelions to get down. I've been going the long way.
Meals on wheels.
I just like the
Oh,
dandelions.
I was gonna say something. I don't know if I said this out loud, so I'm gonna say it again if I did. Surprisingly, the thing that is most often missed about Clockwork Orange is that the things that make it a red flag movie are not things you're supposed to focus on. It is a character study. It's a deconstruction of how much of a jerk the main character is and it's him slowly realizing that. So I feel like a lot of things that like made it infamous for being so terrible is also misunderstanding the message. So, yeah. I'm not saying it's my favorite movie or anything. I'm just, after years and years of hearing how like of a blight on the world it is, and then seeing it, I was like, this does have value, just don't be stupid. Which is a lot of stuff, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem, is that there's just a lot of people who are stupid and are like, this character's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna act just like him.
Yeah. Which is, I just can't
And that's not
personally
the character
comprehend.
to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I made myself some health here. Good, good, good. It's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these like I haven't fully watched Taxi Driver. What happens is I got interrupted halfway through, but like it's genuinely an interesting film. But I can see exactly the genome where if someone got like took it at a certain value, they could be really toxic and terrible. But it's a cautionary tale so far.
Angry ant over there.
Very interesting. I only consume these things like in passing, though. I feel like expressing that. Like I wouldn't sit down and read Clockwork Orange or anything. Just it was just a good night to watch it one time.
If I remember correctly, the book is difficult to read.
Yeah. So, a friend of mine really likes it. I should come clean and be like, a friend of mine really likes it, so that's why I know so much, even though I'm like passive because I've heard a lot about it. Apparently there's this like it's supposed to be fake, like fake like slang. That's the word I was looking for, slang. And during the beginning they speak in it, and then they slowly like kind of get rid of that. In the book it's written like that slang the whole time, basically.
Oh god. I remember trying to read it once upon a time long ago.
Yeah.
And being like, yeah, my brain's not going to do this right now.
Yeah. I don't think I could either, honestly. Like, just in general. Hey, Mosquito, what's up? Me and him are hanging out in some rocks, and I'm killing him.
Nice.
I
was accosted by a couple of mosquitoes on the way as well.
And his 3D model
Salvage,
is
nice to see you.
Ant, please don't. Okay. This Reddit worker ant just came up to me and was curious, and then now it's angry at me. I had to shoot an arrow at it because I'm in a very small space right now. Alright.
How did the broodmother fight go for you? Obviously you defeated them, but yeah, we have not done that yet, but
oh, yeah,
you did,
right.
and how did it go?
A slow in the uptake there.
Mosquito, sing in.
Are you excited to see more mosquitoes here in real life?
No, I'm not. My yard is full of mosquitoes, and I'm not happy about it.
You ever read the tales of the mosquito abatement man?
No, I've never heard of that. I
This is
can't tell from your laughter if it's something obscure or if you're making it up.
it's really obscure. That's what it is. I just was thinking about this is what it's like like working with me. I'll be like, "Ugh." So have you seen Hundreds of Beavers yet? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Sai? I know I said my real name. Anyways,
I
my
realized when I was looking stuff up to play at the 1 year celebration of the channel that I have a short that just has my name, my real name repeated over and over again.
I've slowly. It's to avoid, but not to like be frustrated at.
The bees are going to kill me.
Um, yeah, I'm making my way there. um,
Yep,
oh,
I'm down.
all right. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. I think that just feels like the better option right now. Because if I go there to deal with the antlions, I'm probably gonna die in the process.
I spawned on top of the table because I spawned at the nearest field station.
Oh, okay, that's good. Then I'll start walking my way there again.
It was
But,
a very easy fight. I had the Coltana upgraded to level 7. Oh.
Oh, like holes.
I think I just found out about a weapon we need.
Yeah.
And used potions, so it was very underwhelming because I was prepared. Maybe we should prepare more.
I think we have a little bit of an aversion to that because we're prepare. We'd have to prepare and entertain. Sometimes those things are mutually exclusive.
But do they have to be?
No, I don't think so. I was just being direct and frank.
But your name's not Frank.
But I am being direct. And I hear people named Frank tend to be more direct. Did your comment about tape drives get deleted? No. I don't remember there being a comment about tape drives. It's the crow. What's next? Floppy disks? Ho ho ho.
Ow. Ow.
I think we talked about floppy disks last time. Didn't we talk about floppy disks last time? That's funny.
Not now.
Well, let's kill some antlions.
I need to pick up my backpack.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stay here, I guess, and wait for you. Because it is kind of a dual operation here. We're both doing it at the same time. What's your comment about tape drives, Infernal Wheel?
Oh, Infernal is Orb, just so you know.
Oh!
They changed their name.
Ah! What's your comment about tape drives, Orb, Inferno, Wheel? Is it because an orb and a wheel are both circles?
My game just crashed. It closed on me.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here. I think I should probably just quit. Then we'll redo. Yep. Invite me when you can.
I will. Indeed.
This game, it's been quite the adventure here. Just coming in and out. Just menus.
Yeah, I'm so glad all of these have gone so well all the time.
Most unstable game I've played yet.
I almost accidentally invited Mad Lad.
Would he be angry?
No, I don't think Mad Lad would be angry. I don't know. Mad Lad, would you be angry? Your app didn't crash. It was me. I crashed.
I see. Can we do it again? It's not letting me.
Oh.
Talk more about it in the Discord later. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm going to talk about anything in the Discord.
And then I still... Well, being on my friends list is not very private, I guess.
I'm accepting them, and I'm all in the game and everything. It's just that it's not letting me in.
Interesting.
I'm gonna close and open the game again. It's the only thing I can think of to help.
Yeah, Trav, I was gonna say, I was promised tips and foot pics, and I haven't gotten either of those things.
Foot pics? I don't want foot pics on our on the server.
It's not gonna be on the server. That's private. Don't mind the fact I'm talking about it on here.
I was gonna say,
Considering I was talking about the waterfalls earlier, I mean,
we're
I don't
beaming
like
this
that I just
straight
got a
into
Discord
all of our
message.
fans' heads. We're not gonna have feet pics on Discord. I don't want that.
You know what? I was about to say, you know what? I shouldn't be encouraging this, but no, that was a positive foot pick. I'll take that one.
The only way it can escalate is by showing toy foot pics at this point. Do you guys want that?
Have you restarted your game?
Yeah, I restarted. Can you invite me again?
I'm really just waiting for you to
Mhm.
tell me that I can invite you and save me from this.
I'm joining.
Should
I'm
we
here.
start a poll on when Squish will accidentally invite
Hey,
Mad
nice to
Lad?
meet you.
Yay, you're here!
Maxwell Smalls.
You probably should. At some point, I am going to accidentally invite Mad Lad. It's always Mad Lad, too.
Are we next to each other? And does Mad Lad start with a G?
Mad Lad does not start with a G. I don't know why.
No!
His name is just next to whoever I'm inviting in whatever game.
Oh my god, your game must have crashed so long ago. Alright, well. This is when I'm at when I killed the mosquito. That's how long ago. Oh, another one saw me now. It might be the same mosquito for all I know. Hi, is your name Jimmy? Is your name Jimmy the mosquito?
So, Trav is saying that he could join us if we want direct help. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do we want help from another person, or do we want to keep figuring it out, the two of us?
You're so inspirational. Thank you, Caleb. Can you give a message for young YouTubers so they can develop? Yeah, just keep on working. That's all I gotta say. Keep on going. No, I think us figuring it out ourselves, but I do like the advice in chat. I think you guys have been doing very well. I've been really enjoying trying to figure this out ourselves. But I do appreciate that. I feel like expressing that I do appreciate that.
And I think we'd be down for having other people when we've finished the game once ourselves. Yes?
Yeah, oh yeah, for like yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Meals on wheels.
Just keep on going. I feel like there's a lot of times when you're streaming and you're like, I'm gonna stop. There's not much happening. Just keep on going. You'll get growth. You'll hit your niche, and then you'll hit the ground running. Mm-hmm.
And you're more interesting than you think you are.
You're more, yes, exactly.
I think that's a big thing when you're starting out. You don't realize how interesting you are just being yourself.
Mm-hmm. I mean, a really
and
early
as you keep
hurdle
going,
is just
it becomes
just being chill.
yeah.
Right.
Also being chill.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yes, Phil, cat paws would be the perfect foot pick for any of the discords. Well, I mean, we do have
we can do
a pet picture. Ow,
I,
ow.
I could do Ninja Turtle feet. I could do Earthworm Jim feet. I could do.
I'm sorry, you're earthworm? What?
Earthworm
Feet?
Jim feet.
What?
Yeah. You don't know who Earthworm Jim is?
No, I don't.
You don't know who Earthworm Jim is? Groovy! You don't know who that is? That's funny. It's a platformer from like the SNES era, and it was very popular. It had gross out humor and stuff.
Okay.
I just purchased
Uh,
a figure of Princess What's Her Face, and she looks a lot like Dr. Mrs. the Monarch.
oh.
Yep. There's Princess Bulging something I don't know. It's like Princess Bulging something. It's like really gross out humor, and then there's like a quote unquote attractive one, which is Princess What's Her Face, and it's like,
Don't look down. Don't look down.
yeah. So there's your daily insertion of Earthworm Jim lore. I can only do that for 5 days.
Well, Infernal says that you're aging yourself.
I played it on my Game Boy Advanced SP.
Maybe do a New Game Plus playthrough with others as well because of the feature of New Game Plus. That is
Sure.
a good idea. And Trav says, no problem, goals for the day. Don't forget to turn in things to Burgle. There's a door you can open now. Also, try to head to the shed, the top and bottom. Good luck. And
Awesome.
I think the shed is where we want to go after we
Next.
get the antlion armor, right?
Mm-hmm. We also have to remember to be at the doorway or the opening area of the sandbox at the time that they said. Because I keep on forgetting when it happens. So now that I'm thinking about it.
15 o'clock. Also, thank you for the tips, Trav. We appreciate it.
Where, okay. Okay, good. Come at me, bees! Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do stuck in the sand like that, huh? Huh?
Okay, I parried a
Nothing.
bee!
Look
Yeah.
at Gamer go!
I will never be able to recreate it again. Oh, gosh. I hate these bees. I like bees in real life. They're wonderful. They're adorable, but these bees, I'm not a fan. Hey, Metalman. It's been a little while.
Trav says, believe in the Force, Gamer.
Oh, man. There he is, the Star Warrior himself.
This is awesome!
Oh, yeah, that's from Nirvana, the band that show. I think you saw that episode. It was like at the end when he's like, "You've never seen Star Wars." And Jay's like that. And he's like, "Tell me something about what's on the cover." And he's like, "There he is, the Star Warrior himself." You've never seen Star Wars? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Trav says to say hi to Metal Man for him.
Trav says hello, Metal Man. I had to get all the usernames like correctly in order in my brain.
Oh, I get that. I 100% get that.
You got him from a distance. How do you feel?
My God, you scared the shit out of me.
I finally got here.
All I heard was footsteps behind me, and I'm like, that sounds like something that's going to kill me, but I'm shooting a thing.
Definitely sounds like when I'm playing Sea of Thieves. Be like, well, should I be scared or or fine? Whoa, there's
I mean,
a whole
I probably
like, thing
should
in
be
here.
scared, but I'm doing a thing.
There's a whole thing in here. Look at that. But just for drinkies?
Oh yeah, there's some drinkies in here.
Metal Man says,
Panda,
"Hey
have you ever
Trav,
watched
how
our-
you doing?"
I have watched Star Wars: Salvage.
I have also, don't ask me anything.
Also, don't ask me anything. So I watched them the prequels first. And
Mhm.
here's the thing. Is I watched them the prequels first, so I technically watched them all in order in quotes, right?
Yes.
My dad asked me how like in what order I saw them, and he got upset that I had seen the prequels first. I'm like, you guys are the ones that showed me Star Wars. This was entirely within your control. Trav says, tell gamer to tell Metal Man doing fine. How are things?
Metal Man, Trav says, doing fine. How are things?
I'm sure this is fascinating for the other people in chat, but I am genuinely loving this game of telephone here.
Yeah, this is going. This is exactly my sense of humor already. So, I am meeting max capacity of names though. So if someone else wants to jump in, oh man, you have to see me doing like math, brain math. Do you want to try to kill this antlion?
Yes, sorry. I got distracted. Ow. I was distracted.
What are we
Selvage
not here
asked
to
me
just
which
kill?
of the original trilogy is the best episode. I like the last one. I'm blanking on the name right now.
Oh,
But
there's
why
two.
are there two?
Oh, there's two.
I saw the other one sleeping.
I didn't know there was two, to be honest.
Okay. He's almost dead.
I like the first one, not chronologically, but in like production. I just feel like the really early ones, I feel like I can feel George Lucas having fun, and then as they go on, I feel like they get a little more less passion filled and more like I have to one up myself. This has to be a big thing now,
Yeah.
you know? And I feel like the early passion is really infectious. Because it was just a mishmash of his aesthetics and what he liked. And I really,
Ow.
I fuck with
I
that
need
shit.
to heal.
Well, he's dead, so.
Am I out of heal juice? I'm out of heal juice.
Can I get you some heal juice? Would you like some?
If you have some heal juice, I would love some heal juice.
Let me, drop. There you go. Did you get all three?
Thank you.
Good.
I got all three.
Good. It's just we're on a curved surface. So
And now I have health.
Yep.
My favorite is Revenge of the Sith or Attack of the Clone. And Trav says Spaceballs.
I like it when they're combing the desert. Do you remember that? When they're combing the desert? They have the giant.
Yes.
Metal Man says, "LOL at work." You know.
I'm supposed to ask you what is your favorite Jedi?
Oh my god. Jar Jar Binks. All right, everyone get angry at me.
I think I'm angry at you.
Yeah. It was a cop-out answer, don't worry.
It wasn't even a cop out. It was like I ain't
Anger.
even leaning into this a little bit. Ah, that was exactly what I was looking for, and it still scared me.
The thing is I mix up the names
Try
really
to fight
easily.
my butt.
I mix up the names really easily, but I think the out of the characters that I like, I think it'd be Han Solo. I enjoyed him a lot, but I already like Harrison Ford a lot. I've actually started collecting VHS that he's just been in, just so I can watch him sometime, because he's very infectious. And then like I think it's see, this is why I said don't ask me anything.
Obi-Wan?
It's not Obi-Wan. It's the in the first one. It's the like the wise old figure that gives him the lightsaber. I'm trying to think of his name. But I remember really liking him and also Yoda. And actually, the only piece of Star Wars merchandise that I've held close to me is actually a Yoda puppet that I own. That's all out of rubber, and I actually set it, and I actually really think he's great. So. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
He's kind of like the Iroh of the series, yeah.
Mad
I want
Lad
to be
your
clear.
Original answer says how jarring.
I want to clear something up. I make mistakes on names of things that I like. So just because I can't remember the names doesn't mean I don't care at all. Like, I've been reading a lot of Homestuck and I mix up the trolls' names and I'm hyper fixating on that. So I just want to put that out there.
It can confirm.
So
also, Selvage is crying over Jedi Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, everyone hates Jar Jar Binks, and I remember there being a really fun theory that he caused like one of the wars or something like that, which I thought was fun. But
oh yeah, I think we talked about that at one point.
well,
Okay.
I mentioned
so
it as
Trav
like a
is
meme
asking
thing.
me to
Yes.
what?
I mentioned it as a meme thing. Oh, spider! Oh, spider! Oh, I can't run. I got like all freaked out in every way. Oh my god. He's on you. Wow.
Well,
Not good. Please help.
I'm
I
waiting
didn't
in.
expect him to.
Okay, I was waiting for him to leave. I was mid sip of coffee. I was about to take a sip during this conversation, and yeah.
I'm gonna go cry now. I was unprepared for that.
I surprisingly, for the first time, I'm fine. I wasn't too freaked out. I mean, I was scared, but I wasn't like,
Oh no.
What happened?
I spawned in the field station in the sandbox.
I'll join you in there. We've made our way out before.
Yeah, but it's night.
Yeah, that's why I'm joining you in there.
Trav says, ask gamer to tell Metal Man LOL and add a funny joke to make me seem funny and approachable.
Oh god.
You got this.
It never works when someone prompts me. Oh, okay. All right.
Do you need a funny joke? I can help you with a funny joke.
Well, the only thing I can think of is an obscure "Don't hug me, I'm scared" reference that is unfunny if you don't know it. Oh man. Sure. What's a funny joke here? What can we do? I have to.
Tell Metal Man that Trav's wife asked him to pick up 6 cans of Sprite, and he picked 7-Up instead.
Trav also is in the other chat telling that he believes in me. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! There's something wrong here. All right. Trav says, LOL smiley face. To Metal Man. My wife asked me to pick up 6 cans of Sprite and I got 7. 7-Up. Whatever. The other thing I was thinking of was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, when they're in the thing and they're making bits and parts. And he's like, I'm making bits and parts, but sometimes I feel like the parts and bits are making me. That's what I was thinking of because of work. And then they're like, haha, you're a cheeky guy, aren't you? Trav tells you, ha 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 ha. There's no capital, so,
So it's less enthusiasm than you portrayed it as. Got it. Got it.
No, I purposely didn't do ha 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 ha. I did ha 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 ha. That's why. So it's the
The
equal
way
amount of
you
enthusiasm.
portray that makes me think of the fox from Agretzko.
Yes, yep. the
Hey, Ghoul,
Fenico.
nice to see you.
Metal Man says he's surprised. I'm still on my chair at this point. What's important about your chair besides it being your job?
Should we call it a day?
I don't get to sit down at my work. I get to walk around the whole time and talk to people. Hey, hi, is that tasting good? Hey, hi, how's it going? Hey, hi. Oh, you want to put in an order? Sure. What do you need here? That's my job.
Ah, this was a bad idea. There's still a spider down there.
I don't have
Turns
water,
out.
though.
Okay, can I do this?
I don't have water.
I can't help because I'm
making
doing
bits and
dumb
parts.
things.
Sometimes I think. Oh, I think I can go down into the grassy area and procure some water for myself too here, because I had food. I am out of food though, so tomorrow it's going to be an issue, but today it's not.
Did we successfully trap the wolf spider of the sandbox outside of the sandbox? Because that'd be lovely.
Oh, Metal Man's implying that he'd laugh so hard that he'd fall off his chair. I see. I don't do well with prompts. That's something that I've known about myself. Because the moment someone's like, "Hey, do this," I like blank out.
I have some stock jokes that I just pack away in my brain. The other one I had I that immediately came to the forefront was I was buying a sweater the other day, but the payment didn't go through, so they had to run my cardigan.
Half Ghoul said, "Ah, so you harass people while they're trying to eat their meals." I mean, real talk, that is part of my job. Because, like, as a server, you're basically reading somebody's vibe, and you go, and you're like, are they annoyed? Oh, yes, don't talk to them. Are they not annoyed? All right, make them as happy as possible. That's my job. They pay me to talk to people. Quesadilla's treating you.
How annoying would it be to just build up to the table? Probably pretty annoying.
Actually, I think not too bad. Not a bad idea. Would you like me to come and help you with that? Because we could like get that done pretty fast as a duo.
The other thing is it worth it? Because we're just grinding parts right now.
Yeah, it's true, and that's a lot of materials.
I'm supposed to tell both you and Metal Man that Trav says goodbye.
Goodbye, Trav. Thanks for facilitating a bit.
Have a good stream, Trav. That's for me. We would have to gather plant fibers. Plant fibers.
I work in a library, so Metal Man is paid to be quiet. It's good. You know, I'm quite the talker, so...
Now that's the dream job.
I'm quite the talker, so I'm here. And I talk. That's why I think I can do this.
That's true.
Oh, another antlion. Having lag.
I don't know why
of
I think I
antlion.
can do this.
Yeah, I make a lot of random friends.
Spend my days as quiet as possible.
People bring me to social
don't
things,
talk to
not to
them, they won't
socialize
talk
with
to
me,
me.
but to take advantage of the fact that I can socialize with other people.
Yeah. Oh, gamer just like you left the game.
What? Since when? Actually, since when?
since now.
I'm still playing the game.
I'm
still
going to
here.
try to creep along this. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
tell me
still-
when that season. Nope. Bee
There's
saw
a bee.
me.
There's a bee
Ow,
frozen in
my
midair.
butt.
It's kind of beautiful. It's majestic, even. Would you look at that bee? Wow. His name is Bethany.
I wish they'd behave. God.
Apparently, I'm lagging really hard right now in also streaming land. Well, I guess I'm gonna quit again and try to come back. Is that okay?
Yeah. That would make sense, since I don't think you're actually in the game.
I could pretend I was in the game. Well, guys, this is really epic. My internet looks like it should be getting a little better here. I have really bad internet. I wish I could make it better magically. It should be coming back. Can you invite me again?
Just let me know when you're ready for invite.
I think I'm ready.
Perfect. But are you truly ready?
Hopefully, because...
Do you know what readiness truly implies?
Apparently I'm not. I'm not joining. I guess I gotta restart my game again. All I can think of to do.
Okay.
It's just when it's not letting me when you're inviting me.
I'm so
it's
glad
like
this
an idea.
game runs perfectly with no...
Well, last time I played it when I was pitching it, it was playing perfectly. It was perfect, so there's nothing bad about it. It was absolutely
Well,
perfect.
yeah, but that's because that was single player.
That's true. I played it once
Yes.
multiplayer
Perfection.
with Onion. And nothing happened, but you know. 'Tis a finicky beast, video games.
Are any of us ever truly ready?
I'm ready.
I think there are plenty who are ready,
Promotion.
but are you willing? That's the real question.
Can you invite me again?
Ah! Jesus Christ! No, I can't. Don't name the zipline. Use the zipline. Oh, okay. Give me a second, and I will invite you again. It's a lot slower going up than going down.
3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You've invited me on Grounded holistically 15 times. And once for Sea of Thieves.
Today?
No, just in general.
And the thing is I don't think those save up, so that's just like the last couple of sessions.
Oh man.
How?
Why? Oh, I know why.
My name's Max. Maxwell.
Alright. Time to go back to what I was doing. There's Bethany! He's unfrozen from his metabolic state. Look at him go! Haha. I love Bethany. Yeah. Oh, okay. Everything okay on your side of the pond?
I'm killing Antlion, and my sword is severely damaged.
It looks like it's not just your sword that's severely damaged.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Ow, my bones. My bones are also damaged.
You okay?
Okay. I do have a thing on me, so I can repair it. We're good. We got plenty of parts. We just... Oh, you know what? I think we have everything for the antlion components, we need other things now.
What other things do we need?
We need 2 boiling glands,
Ah, yes.
and then we need 6 bee fuzz.
Bee fuzz is pretty easy.
I believe!
He believes.
You need to make the antlion greatsword. Yeah, that would probably elevate our damage. But that requires 7 pincers.
That requires a lot more grinding time.
Look, it might be smart, but we never claimed smart.
I'm experiencing lag. I think if we
The
claim to be
calmest lag
smart,
I've ever heard of.
I think if we claim to be smart, it'd be a misnomer. To be honest with you. Oh yeah, we're really smart. 2 smart people playing video games, you know.
That's a pretty cute bee.
You say that like smart people can't enjoy video games.
It's not that. I just don't think it applies. Do you think it applies?
Well, you know what? I don't really think I'm smart, but I do think I'm intelligent.
I'm okay with that delineation. I can accept this. Trying to kite one of them over here.
I say as I try to attack with my water.
I say as I click 8 times to try to get this bee. Oh my god. There we go. Good. Did another one's do we get another one's attention here? Or... I've just been letting you pick up all the loot because you're collecting all the stuff.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Ow, ow, I
Mid super.
didn't
Did you see
think
that?
we were going to...
He was setting up. He was like,
Yes.
"Vroom, vroom," and then you were like, oh!
And then you were like, scream!
Yeah.
Okay, we need 2 more.
I really don't like all the lag I'm experiencing.
How much extra raw science to dupe pincers? Oh,
Ooh. You've been cooking.
that is a good question.
Mm-hmm. Someone's been in the
Also,
kitchen
I
with a
forgot about
vagina,
the duplicating thing. So we,
because they've been cooking.
even if we just ground enough to get one of the great swords, we could dupe the great sword.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
If it's cost prohibitive to pincer.
Mm-hmm. God, I am. Every time I lag, it's very surreal.
That is enough bee fluff, though.
Awesome. What is happening to my internet?
I
I
do
feel like
believe
someone's
I'm going to need my
someone's like,
gas
all right, it's time to
gas is
download
the
8
next one.
things at once, or something.
Did someone get excited about the new Doom game? And
Let's see. Let's see if I'm the
okay,
culprit.
bees are attacking. I'm gonna jump.
I am not downloading anything. Before anyone asks, I am not downloading anything.
Okay, but okay, I killed myself.
I'm calmly
But are
and
you
carefully going down.
downloading anything?
You know what? Let me.
No relevance to the stream, but Deep Rock
Maybe.
Galactic players have lost etiquette. Scout joins my pre-existing scout and begins talking like he's the host, and we lost. I gotta vent. I gotta be sus. I'm Sorry? You do not do that in that game.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Someone should get that poor dude a tissue. I safely and carefully did the dandelion thing or whatever.
And yeah, no, vent away. That's ridiculous.
Mhm. I don't think I hit him once. I gotta be honest. I wouldn't know.
One more.
Though.
One more.
Oh.
You did.
There we go.
You hit him a few times.
Actually, because I wouldn't be
Oh.
able to tell. I'm lagging so hard. I wouldn't be able to tell. I should honestly send you the segment here because I'm basically like, pick up one thing. Okay, I'm back where I was. Pick up one thing. All right. That's basically my experience right now. Ah, yes, gaming.
How long has this been here?
I don't know. Longer than we've been playing?
We could have grabbed that at any time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to deal with mosquitoes, so... Also, it's getting late.
None of my really late response to your
We
did someone get
need...
excited about the game comment.
No one's afraid of
Um,
spiders because that is a big one.
No one else in my family likes video games. I mean, Emma enjoys some of them, but like I remember I was trying to show Scott Emma's parents just even like old games like Super Nintendo or NES, and like I don't want to play any video games, none of the ones with all those buttons and stuff. And I'm like, it's a very strange thing to say, sir.
You can be smart, fast, lucky,
So...
Mama.
Stink bug. We need bombardiers. That's gonna be over. He wants to play phone games?
I guess so. Or he just wants to be on Facebook. I think the other perception of that is just being on Facebook. Maybe Farmville? Isn't that a stink bug over there? Looks like it. Do you see the stink bug over here?
That's a stink bug. We want bombardiers.
Bombardiers, I see.
We want bombardiers.
Mm-hmm.
We want the less stinky one.
I see. Still stinky, though.
And the gunner goes AFK. What the hell?
We have some deep rock
Atari,
galactic
one
tea
stick,
going
one
on.
button.
Oh, yeah. I think, actually, you hit it right on the head, because that's what they want to play. Because we actually gave an Atari to Emma's mom for her birthday one time, so... I think there's also just a general
Found a
fear.
bombardier.
Like there's a narrative and like a learning curve to video games that is very unspoken that you know people are scared of from at the beginning, you know, and I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been low-key kind of experiencing that lately with
Oh, we got one of the boiling glands.
relearning keyboard ever since I got my PC, you know, is, you know.
And the other one.
Nice.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that I was talking about how there's a non-verbal sort of learning curve to video games, and how I was actually dealing with that for a while when I was playing when I first got my PC for a while. and I was trying to learn how to use keyboard, I kind of went to 0 for a while there, and it reminded me that, like, even though there's a bunch of small things that you need to learn over and over again, you're still like, it's still there. You still have to figure things out, So
Yeah.
yeah, you just don't. Although it seems like it because we've been playing since everyone's been playing since they were young, and comprehending these things. There's just this you have to learn stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm now stuck in grass looking for water.
And there's also an
I've
interesting
jumped.
study in that oh shit, that's an orb weaver. Um there's a generational divide. Oh, you're just a little one.
Oh god.
You're just a junior guy. Ow. I think I'm getting better at parrying.
That was
Oh my
There's a
god, I finally drank that
generational divide in
drop of water. Hmm.
ability to how did they phrase it? Ah, that's not a junior. That's a big.
I don't want any trouble in.
I don't remember the phrasing in this study.
Hmm.
I want to say to kind of comprehend, uh, let's say, virtual spaces.
Yeah.
So, like, the concept of uh existing together in an area that doesn't exist, we as a younger generation have a much easier it's more intuitive for
Yeah.
us to exist in those spaces and to
Mhm.
interact with interfaces that allow us to do that.
Yeah. I mean, that makes
Oh,
complete
okay.
sense. Hmm. Were you killing a spider while you're trying to
There
explain?
are better ways to express that. I got
Bro,
I was actually
it's so funny because I've never heard you.
yeah,
I've never
that was
heard you
actually
use
what
your
I was
brain and
doing.
go, oh, afterwards. So I was like, there has to be something up here.
Well, also I was trying to part of that I was just trying to phrase it correctly.
Oh yeah.
Mad Lad, I liked Atari. My dad got one for his birthday over a decade ago. I played the heck out of it. Um, I always enjoyed Atari too. I'm looking to get one for my collection. A few months back, my mom and stepdad went and got an NES, and they challenged me to see who would get farthest in Super Mario, and I've never played an NES, so I lost by a long shot. Oh, I love that though. Um,
I have an
we
Atari
one
that I
year
want to
we got my
refurb.
dad.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Oh,
Yeah, there's an Atari
I don't think I
here.
knew that.
Yeah, there's an Atari here that Emma's family had, and it's it's just a board in plastic, a motherboard in plastic. There's some pieces that need cleaning and stuff. So
Yeah.
taking apart and fixing it actually is a really simple task. So that's on my brain back burner.
I'm not
Something to
picky.
do. Because it works, I just am making it look nice. I guess I haven't really tested it, so
Right.
yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Better sorry than save.
I have presents.
We have
There
things
you
that'll
are.
help us. Spurs. There's Floyd barking
Once
up there.
again, I mean, we're gonna need the sizzle protection.
Oh yeah.
Nice and safe.
Oh yeah, it's like
Um,
Floyd's going crazy up there.
you're a little jittery.
I am?
A little bit, yeah.
No, I can see it visually. It's basically taking me like double the time to get anywhere. I keep on clicking on stuff and then I teleport back, you know, stuff like that. So,
Okay, I need one more silk rope, and then we'll both have full sets.
I'm just hoping my internet will get better. I don't know what else to do, you know? Every single time it's like, I'll cross my fingers and hope.
That's all you can do sometimes.
Yep.
Super Mario World was a great game, even though I played it at the age of 7 and like never again playing through it in a few weeks and getting stuck because I didn't know how to advance. Chocolate Island made me hungry just thinking about it. Oh, I want to play some older games.
Got a full setup here.
Why does rope take so long?
I don't know.
Oh, here.
Ooh,
Hat.
edgelord. Oh,
I dropped
you.
hat for you. Greetings and caffeinations. Did you feed the monsters while I was out? I did actually. One
We
of the
definitely
monsters
did.
chased me out of the sandbox and followed me out.
Howdy
Ugh.
there, stranger. It looks like a cowboy hat. Howdy there, stranger. On this lonesome
Oh.
road. Doesn't it look like that? It's like a... Oh, because we're in a sandbox.
It does, yeah.
I get it now. You get it? It's like a desert, and we're cowboys.
Gamer getting there in the end.
I mean, I did. It was just.
Sorry, that was
when I
really
looked at it.
condescending.
I was gonna say I
sorry.
just saw it with my eyes. You gave me like 2 seconds. Like, yeah, I got it when I saw it in 2 seconds. I got it in the beginning.
I mean, I thought that the hat was self-explanatory, but you know.
I hadn't seen the hat until I like had it.
I understand some people might need a second.
I'm sorry I didn't watch the good, the
Me
bad, and the
apologizes.
ugly.
Also, me immediately makes fun of.
I mean, we're friends, so you kind of hit the baseline of like
Okay, I think we should sleep
we both understand what's going on.
and then head out.
Whoa, that was weird. All right, let's sleep and head out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, your internet is a little funky.
Yep. Currently, I'm looking over at my stream, and it's just a big blur of pixels.
I had 2 gamers talking at once.
2 gamers talking at once. Makes sense. I don't know what's going on. It just suddenly dropped. Like, more than usual.
Anyone else tired?
Okay,
Just me?
game.
Ah,
I fell. I don't know how much of it is my fault. I can't get on. I'm not climbing. I'm now climbing. I'm going up.
We're just gonna play the stare at the gamer name tag game.
I'm going up now. Did I succeed? No, I did not succeed. All right. Going back up. I have a feeling usually this is much easier on a normal day. Okay.
Hey, you got it.
I did. Hey, I got it. Emma, my internet is terrible. I am a blur for some people. I'm a blur.
tastes good.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, but video games.
Child,
You know, I hate to break this to you, but Sonic is video games.
Yeah, but like I'm the player of games and he is the games. There's a fundamental / psychological difference here.
No, no.
I think we need to learn video game history to understand my stupid joke. Video game history and human psychology.
That sounds like a lot of education that's needed.
We could go to this. We could go to the science museum first and just learn about science, and then go on from there.
I would love to go to the science museum though. It's
yeah.
been so long since I've gone. I want to go to the Omni Theater.
I've been there at some point recently-ish. Well, what were you trying to make
I
with
think
rope?
the last thing I
Do we have all the stuff you planned out? Is it just the armor?
Oh, I made it all. It was our clothing.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So to the shed.
I guess I need mushrooms on the way there, but besides that, yeah. I love taking on something
I
that's
just
more
realized I
dangerous.
should drop some stuff off.
I'm gonna look for mushrooms while you do that. I just realized we're about to go somewhere more dangerous than we previously were, and I am lagging. So, I think it's a sign of success. I think we're gonna do great. I'm
I
lagging
think
more
we're
than I
gonna
have in any other
wonderfully.
game yet, or any other session. Usually it evens out by now. Usually it's like, all right, I'm done. Just messing with you. I'm done. No, it's not doing that now.
Nice snooter, dude.
Nice snooter, dude. Did they find the Nern root
doesn't
yet?
sound
What is a
appropriate.
Nern root?
Is a mutant saying that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Also, I feel like people cause trouble in your chat, and then they're like, "All right, no response. Let's go to the other one."
Mutant hasn't even caused trouble yet.
Or like saying stuff, you know.
Mutant just knows that I'm aware of their
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Would I send
Alright.
him off to look for Nimroot? Nernroot?
What's a
Nimroot?
Nern root?
I'm too blind to read that. Nernroot.
Yeah, it's an N on the
I
end, Nern.
I resemble that. I resemble that remark. Oh, okay, that made me laugh. Nernroot is an Elder Scrolls thing. Oh,
I've
yeah, I
never.
wouldn't know anything about that. I don't want to deal with you, Ant.
I don't know. I don't even know what an Elder Scrolls is. The heck is a Daggerfall?
Oh, you're being facetious.
Yep.
I was gonna be like, how the fuck?
The setup payoff is that Daggerfall is kind of obscure. I only know that because
I don't
Dawn was
want
playing
to
it.
be attacked by all these things. I just want to go to the thing and do the stuff.
Did you know that the Wojak meme was made by people drawing over a over two people Wojacking or pogging at Beyond Fried Chicken, like the meatless meat.
No.
Isn't that funny? When I learned that, I was like, oh.
I often forget that Elder Scrolls is the series and not just Skyrim being a standalone game, and then I feel uncultured. I actually do the exact same. Until someone refers to it as Elder Scrolls, I forget that it's not just Skyrim.
What was really cool about watching my friend play Daggerfall is that a lot of the... Okay. I'm having... Oh, never mind. I looked over and my internet tanked again. Never mind. I'm now not... Okay. What was really interesting was seeing the origins of a lot of things that are just kind of just taken as real, you know? Or taken as like modern, that are actually from Daggerfall in the older games. Actually really cool. There's just a lot of the idiosyncratic stuff you see in the, like, modern Elder Scrolls. Oh, I fell again. I think I fell, and I looked at you while I fell, and that's how that happened. Okay. Ladybird? You killed a ladybird larva?
I killed a ladybird. Yes. Yes, I did that thing.
I only know ladybird from King of the Hill.
And that's a dog.
Yep.
Right? That's the dog?
Yes, it is, yeah. Oh my god, I'm having lag, so, like, this simple task is not going well for me. Actually, I'm having okay internet now. I'm just having high ping now. So, as far as, like, streaming and visual fidelity, fine. Now I'm having high ping. So, yeah.
Speaking of, I should totally make a series on Skyrim. Got it on sale a while ago. Not Oblivion Remastered? Then you can show that you know at least 2 in the series and are cultured.
My introduction to Oblivion was going over to a friend's house. And keep in mind, I didn't own... Like, I owned a Game Boy at the time. Like, I had no idea what anything was gaming-wise and stuff. I just... Oh my god, this is infuriating. It was just like, I knew who Mario was, and I knew who Sonic was. And they're playing Oblivion. And I was like, oh, that's neat. And I remember him being like, man, this game's so realistic. You can carry, there's like a weight limit. You can only carry so many things in your pockets. I was like, whoa, that's insane. Yeah. Okay, game, please cooperate with me. I can do this. I've done. Okay. What's it like up there, huh?
I have obtained for us some charcoal.
Nice.
Oh, and there's a buried treasure, but I don't have a tier 2 shovel.
I do. When I eventually get this, I'll get up there.
Oh, I'm low health. And I'm not good at... I think that water was healing me.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I... You know what? I'm not going to jinx it. I'm going to not say the thing I was going to say out loud. Oh my gosh. Let me put it this way. Jumping on this leaf has turned into a high challenge for me, because I'll spawn back in midair. Oh, okay. I made it up top.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Welcome to the top.
Oh, oh. Oh my god. Did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I fell. I thought I fell down from the top. Like, all the way down. I was like, uh-oh. But no, I didn't. What do you need a level 2 shovel for? Because I'm here with my level 2 shovel.
There's a thing in the soot.
Mm-hmm.
It's over this way.
Oh. Is this heal? Yeah, it's like a sauna.
Ah.
That's nice. I like that.
Now I need to find it again.
I'm watching them jittering in the sky. It's quite interesting. Always
Right
a
here.
strange visual. Oh, I think I had something like this. Yeah.
Come.
See, look. Look at that. It's a mint.
Oh, there's another one over here.
I'm gonna... Oh, 2. I didn't mean 1. I meant 2. There we go. So now
Come
we have
on,
some
man.
mint pieces.
I
There we go. Is there another one where you are? Is that what you're saying?
I did see another sparkly, but if it's just the mint pieces, that's not crucial.
Yeah, it's so I think it's like in the in the sand thing. It was more like the heat, the candies, the spicy candies, you know, stuff like that. It's just like things that are.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm trying to run
Oh,
away
there's a
from them.
scarab. Shit.
You, mine, glittering.
Do you want scarabs? What are scarabs used for again? What?
They're just rare. And he
Oh.
gone.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
Also, the Daggerfall Unity project is spiffy if you want to dig into Elder Scrolls lore.
Sure. I think that's more my
Why
friend's
danger?
thing than my thing. I have a hard time even finding time to dig into lore of most things.
I feel like I should know more about the lore around Elder Scrolls
Mm-hmm.
by osmosis. Like,
Mhm.
I feel like it's weird that I don't know more just because so many people around
So hot.
me are
Oh,
so into it.
wow. I got stuff from this guy. I got lore from this guy.
Oh,
Expedition member JK, an agricultural entomologist. September 27th, 1989.
oh dear God!
So that's the way it'll... Oh, what happened? What happened? Are you up? What happened?
Not anymore.
What's
I was
up
trying
there?
to peep.
I need a hand.
It, a giant armored beetle.
I'm... Okay. This is not a good situation for me either. I'm trying to... I might die from sizzling. I gotta be honest. Gotta be real. I'm trying to help
Okay,
you up there, but...
I'm just gonna...
Okay.
What's the nearest field space? Oh, the table.
Mm. Don't let me forget to read that. But I don't think right this second is a good idea. Before you got
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, before you got surprised by the beetle, I was reading lore. Man, on all accounts, everything wants us dead, including the land. Oh, it's a Hercules beetle or whatever you call it. I'm also probably gonna die, to be honest. Yep, alright, this is not good up here. I'm currently in quite the predicament. Predicament. I've gone from being entertaining to just
It's
stimming.
getting a little sticky.
Yeah. Just saying stuff, you know? Okay.
Speaking them words.
Oh, there's one just down here. I jumped down into somewhere to be safe, and another one was here. I'm lagging. I'm being chased by a Hercules beetle. There's a bike up here. It's 9 p.m. There's a larva right there. I'm getting sizzling. The cassette tape here that we can't play. Lullabies for the masses. Alt mix.
I don't like the masses.
Lullabies for the masses. Alt mix. Very strange. Okay, well, I have news. I'm at the shed. I'm right next to a bike.
I'm working on it. I'm in the
I have
coal
something
field.
behind me, and I'm not looking behind me. I'm just running, so I could die at any moment. Oh, I see. Black ox beetle.
Black ox beetle.
Hmm. I love mushrooms. They taste so good.
Take a look at those chompers. There are no George Washingtons.
I don't know what that means. There are no George Washingtons? What does that even mean, Max Smalls?
Didn't he have wooden teeth?
Oh, I was thinking of money. I see. I get it. I think. Oh yeah, there's termites here. There's termites in this wood.
I think we need termite things.
Do we? Because there's a lot of them here.
Oh god.
And there's a lot of mushrooms here too. What's that? What's... Oh, it's a
I found your
supreme
cassette.
marble. Supreme marble.
Marvel Supreme.
Oh, and I found a lab door here. All right. I'm literally just running away from stuff that's trying to kill me, and I'm finding stuff. That's what's happening right now.
I found a field station.
Nice. I need a... Ooh, Everchar torch. That's probably really cool. What's it? I wonder what a charcoal canteen does.
Oh, same.
Okay. Alright. I can fight one of you, I'm sure. I'm not a pansy.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh gosh,
A
I'm dead.
high-quality liquid container with the power to purify dirty water into a deliciously drinkable flavor with the power of charcoal.
Nice. I can't hit him.
That
I
would be
can't-
incredibly useful.
I can't hit him with my hammer. I don't know if my weapons are strong enough anymore. I gotta be honest with you. I'm beginning to think that. Is termite level 3? That's also possible here.
I'm on my way.
Told you I am not an actual branch. It's just my name. And I'm not super evil.
Awesome. Good.
Ow.
We're doing it, yeah. Okay, termite chompers. And termite parts. Okay.
Do you want to go research them, or
Sure. Where's
we
the
wanna move
lab? Is it over
forward?
here? Because it might
hold
be
on.
like
I'm also
the...
grabbing.
It might... Oh my gosh. It might be like the anthill, you know? Where we might have to disguise as them.
Maybe. But it's this way.
Okay. That's hot.
No, I led us to the wrong side. Careful of the jump.
Yep, I got it. Hot cha-chas.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Around and then up.
Oh.
Nope,
Your
this is the wrong one.
Your instincts were way different than mine.
Oh?
But this is
it is.
actually good. I haven't been here at all. I think might be where we're supposed to go, actually.
Oh my god, that wood pile looks terrifying.
Yeah, it's full of termites.
And there's things flying above it. Those are mosquitoes.
I was gonna say, I don't see anything flying above it.
Where did you go?
Over here. Does that help? No, I missed my destination.
I mean, yes, but did you not want to stop and research?
I mean, I thought on the way there, I would find the lab, another lab, because it looked very visually like somewhere we're supposed to go. I am now basically back to where I was before. I'm going to the hot cha-chas.
It's the wood over bit. Not that one. The one that I'm on.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there was a way between... Okay, I completely misunderstood. Okay. Awesome. Let's scan these parts, eh?
At least it's clean. I'd eat this normally.
So, termite soldier. These are common, it says. Repair glue, so
Repair glue,
nothing...
that's good.
Yeah. But nothing that really, like, points towards... Ah, this is super mega ultra important. Hey, there's lore right here. All These Eyes is what it's called.
Let's nab it.
The eyes. They are always watching. The backyard is watching. Strange noises, stranger occurrences, coincidences. Oh, I think not. Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? I feel the senility at the edges of my thoughts. I have grown so old. Just the other day, I found my tape recorder laying out that I knew I had put away. I would not have been so careless, and yet there it was.
Excuse me.
Could it have been Burgle? No. No. Such a conspiracy would be beyond his capabilities. Something darker is afoot. Ominent, perhaps. I knew it might be too great a risk to liberate that equipment from them. Whatever it is always watching. Ominent, surely. But how could they know? I took such precautions, and yet...
Precautions?
Execute end-of-day procedures. Wait. Ignore that. I will see to it myself. It may be time for me to find a new venue for my research. Away from all these eyes.
I have something to show you.
Okay.
I have something to show you, though. If you look in here in the science shop, if you look in the background, you can see Burgle winking at you in the computer.
You can.
I noticed that last time. Kind of adding to
I
our
also
own...
didn't notice the art of the content data.
Oh, wait. I didn't notice it either. Wait.
I don't think I've... All the bubbles?
I think I've seen it, but I didn't perceive it, you know? Oh, yeah, all the bubbles,
got you.
all the different art, yeah. Yep, it's all the art. Do you know how I have the one thing on the wall? You can get all kinds of different pieces of art. There's a sign set for glow, where somebody's twerking it with a glowy ass. Frogman's twerking it.
I don't know how to respond to that statement.
I'm just saying objectively what's in front of me, so...
And what's objectively in front of you has stolen my words from me. Good.
You know how part of streaming is conversation? No. Good?
Good. Good. Excellent. I'm glad we've established this.
I missed.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
I keep on missing. Oh. Oh, thank you, grass.
I'm out of dandelion.
Well, I have 6. Would you like 3?
Not yet, I don't think.
I think this isn't as
That
clear
didn't quite
cut as I
lead
thought
me
it
anywhere.
was, honestly. Is there just a science underneath this? I think so.
It does sound like it.
It's either that or we go through the termite wood, you know? Because that was my first thought. I thought we'd
We
go through
might
the
go through
termite thing and go up there.
There could be another way around it, though. I don't want to explore at night when things spawn.
Yeah, but do we have a way to sleep?
We do not, is the problem.
Bernie around. Oh, Bernie Sanders. He liked ice cream.
I think these are fireworks.
Huh?
I thought it was a deck of cards, but now reading this, I think this is fireworks.
Oh yeah, I thought it was those rock candies, those like spicy rock candies, you know? Gardening glove. Can we be clever with fireworks? I was thinking of making a
Those
lean-to.
aphids look like they have things to do and people to see. This heat is unbearable.
I love how the moment Sizzle pops up, they're like, I'm dying! And it's like, fine. Every single time. Insulating
Yeah.
larva spike.
A larva spike that seems to absorb heat.
You should, do the thing.
It doesn't give me a thing that says it's researchable, though.
Oh. Interesting. I feel like the places where we have been able to go up have been pretty obvious.
Yes, except for where we
The shovel.
come up here. Well, also the shovel. There's been a few that have been obscure.
That's true.
I don't think we can see everything from super close, you know?
That's true. You're right.
God, the lights are bright.
Blinded by the light. I don't like the noises. Where are the noises coming from? Hercules!
Oh.
Hercules!
Let's see what we new one
An angry
found.
ladybug.
Ladybird.
It's a ladybird. Oh, it almost two-shot me, so, you know.
Ow.
Yeah, isn't it?
Did not time correctly there.
2, can you please? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm not hitting anything with my hammer anymore. I don't know what's going on. There's actually something like wrong with my game. So I'm gonna keep on bow and arrowing. Because that was very obviously some hits and they were not hitting. Oh, another one's coming.
Oh, there's a second one.
Mm-hmm.
Retreat?
Tactical retreat.
Tactical
yeah.
retreat?
Oh gosh, okay.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Good thing you're hungry.
Yeah,
You
I
can
don't
see us from
really
far
have-
away. Imagine being able to see anything from that far away.
Right?
Okay.
I wonder if we need the great sword, because that's our first tier 3 weapon.
You think so?
Maybe. Let's get up and take a breather.
Mm-hmm. I should have made you more health potions, honestly. I'm running low already.
Part of it is just that I keep being the one that's tanking.
That's true. Yeah. Well, my main attack form has not been doing very well this session. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I don't know why.
How dare you be tired?
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. Sumimasen.
Ah,
Sumimasen.
bursting is its weakness.
Well, I'm gonna give you this then. Because it's literally not
I
working
have my
for
own.
me. Oh, okay. Because I'm not kidding. I swung 3 times at it like right here,
It's not so
and it
bad.
did not hit it once. So I'm having actual factual game issues.
Hmm.
So
That is unfortunate.
yep. So I can only be back up right now. There you go. 2 healthies. We each have 2 though. So
Oh, thank you.
treat it like the opposite of a cyanide capsule, but the same as a cyanide capsule.
Okay, well, I had to slurp one, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect metaphor. No one will
Oh.
understand.
Greatsword at level 5 to dupe is 2600 raw science. That's not the worst.
And we have it.
We don't have it. We'd need to grind more pincers. We need 11. We need 7 pincers to make that.
Well, we have enough science to dupe, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
You guys like that? I'm making it visually interesting while we're talking. See? Look at that. It's a gamer trick. I'm visually jingling
I'm just gonna
keys.
quietly look at menu. Jingle,
Ooh,
jingle.
Ooh, jingle, jingle, jingle. Look, it's constant movement. Here, if you want to, you can cover over me with Cocomelon. I'm antagonizing my own audience. I'm sorry.
You know what that means? You are a true streamer. God.
I don't.
Some people are really nice to their audience. I don't know why people watch me.
I'm genuinely nice. That came out. Oh, well, I think if I were to really like dig in my brain, and I'm socially aware to know my audience knows that I'm joking. If anyone thought I was being serious, I would be worried about my audience.
So looking at the spread of damage versus speed, I think we want that greatsword.
Okay, let's go back to what we were doing before. I need more arrows again. I keep on shooting them and running away.
I have many of your arrows, I think. I have 65 right now. Well, like 40 of them were mine, but I have some of yours.
Hey,
Ah!
bud. It's a termite. It's thermite. He's gonna explode. I think we probably should sleep before we leave, even though I don't have any food or water on me anymore.
How sleep?
Lean to?
I don't have any of the ingredients for it, and I haven't been able to find any around us because
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking.
Okay. I was thinking of looking. Yeah, I don't have any ingredients on me either. It doesn't.
So we could
Alright.
just run.
That sounds smart. Let's go. No notes.
Smart is my middle name.
Hmm.
It's spelled with a U.
Smart.
Smart.
Simpsons moment comes
Not
to
to be
mind.
confused with Smurf.
What's your favorite of the Smurfs? I fell down a hole.
I'm afraid of falling down the hole.
I found water down here.
That was refreshing.
It was refreshing. Where am I? What's going on?
I don't know the Smurfs well enough to have a.
I used to watch the
favorite.
Smurfs. Did you know that? They'd come on Saturday mornings.
I think it's come up before actually. Infernal says that he thinks it might be time for your med check.
I don't have meds. I take melatonin. My medication is melatonin. Do you guys want me falling asleep? Because I can. I'll fall asleep at midnight instead of like 3 a.m. like usual.
God, I know I wake up at a drastically different time than you do, but I just thinking of staying up until midnight
Staying up
or
that
3 a.m.
really? Because I actually am the earliest to bed out of all of my friends except for you. Like I literally have to be like, all right, everyone, I'm going to bed. You guys have fun without me, every single night, and everyone stays up till 5 to 8 a.m.
See, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. And that's if my brain isn't like, guess what? It's 3 a.m. and we're awake. And we're going to play this real annoying song on repeat for you. Not the entire song. Just this one phrase over and over. Have fun.
This is I know part of the thing is to have a conversation, but I'm having an audio-visual panic attack right now.
Oh.
I currently ran through
I'm
the entire
sorry.
downstairs while you're telling me that story, and like the music is playing, and a Hercules beetle is like hitting me on the side. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. It all calmed down
I'm glad it calmed down for you.
though. I just couldn't ignore it any longer. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you shared. I just feel bad.
That's how I feel. Sometimes I'll be playing a game and I'm like, I want just for like 5 minutes. I just need to do my thing here. What I'm doing. Oh, I'm really good at falling in cracks today. Gotta be honest. Today I'm really good at touching cracks. Oh, there's a spider here.
I didn't realize you meant that crack.
Oh yeah, there's a spider here. I'm not looking at it, and I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use you as a distraction so I can...
I'm probably gonna die.
I was waiting for that spider to leave the area I wanted to jump down, and you pulled him away. Like
Please.
a real pal.
Oh my god, I died in midair, and that spider fell. Wow.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, all right. Well,
Ah! Beheaded! You scared me. He
I'm
said
gonna-
boo.
I see. My question is, I'm respawning at the field station. Is my thing on the
Your backpack is on a leaf.
That's so funny. And it's daytime.
You going to sleep? Yeah, now shut up. Doom Dark Ages. Real shit. That's pretty good, Madeline.
Wait.
I know at least one person in chat is very excited for Doom Dark Ages.
Science, you are
I haven't played the other Dooms. And
I beheaded.
what happened? Okay. I fell twice.
You're
I'm up here. I'm just experiencing my
you were
entire thing lag.
yeah, there was a good bit of lag there, but
But I played Wolfenstein and I really loved them. So I'm beginning to think that I'd like the newer Doom also. In fact, I was very surprised at how much I loved Wolfenstein, to be completely honest.
I was kind of surprised with how intensely you got into it.
Never finished the third one, still need to do that, but I finished the first two. And all it was is that there was an interesting story and I'm there. And
It's what has it got? It's got story. I'm sold.
that's not quite it, but if I'm sympathetic or feeling like a connection,
know.
I'm here. Yep. Oh my god, there's a spider again.
I know that's not quite what it was, but
You're making comedy. You're making comedy out of what I'm saying. I'm taking it seriously
all
because spider
of the bees.
are asleep.
I'm
It's no lemon crime.
in the middle.
It's better than nothing.
Hey,
6,
hey guys, that
7,
was that was pretty
8,
slick. I got to be honest.
9.
I did good. That was slick. For all my failings, that was a slick one. I jumped in the air while it was lagging and drank water from the leaf. Like literally, it was like, oh my god, it's a field of dead bees.
They're
I'm not
asleep.
I want to go
Is
home.
this not the cutest thing?
I'm having associative fears, so I'm gonna get out of here. Because I'm trying to get home.
No,
I've been having a rough go at that.
the bees waking up is
Oh,
so cute.
you finished the top-down view of Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 3D and the one before Doom? No, I played the... Was that Bethesda? I played the ones with BJ Blazkowicz and their... It was my introduction to the series beyond the old games, where it's like it was like a modern retelling sort of thing, and you learned about his dad and stuff, and it's... Was that Bethesda or was it... I said the first two. I saw that coming. I should have bit my tongue, but I saw that one. No, the remakes, I know BJ Blazkowicz is in those too. But I really perceive him as the one in the 3D. What is it? The first Colossus and the New Order and the first Colossus. Those two. Yeah. Surprisingly good games. It's not even a genre I like usually. I got to be honest with you. But playing that, oh, it was so good. I was impressed.
Food.
Oh, hello. You
I'm
scared
glad
me.
I met up with you in time for that.
For what? Oh, yeah, for food. Yeah. Food time. I don't do that. Like I don't have a choice. Like it's my character
I think
avatar
you have a
that
choice.
So do you want me to not eat in the game and just die over and over again? I can do that.
I mean,
Just for you.
You do have a choice. You are acknowledging you have a choice. Like, I'm
Okay.
not telling you what to do. I
You're definitely implying what you want me to do. And this is about making us both happy. So I'm going to start not eating in the game and dying over and over again.
No, eat. I'm just going to be deeply uncomfortable every time, just like everyone is when my character runs out of stamina.
I'm gonna start doing that in real life. Like we'll be hanging out, playing Sea of Thieves, like food. Next time I have
Hey,
Thai food around you,
I don't think we can. I don't.
we can't hang out anymore.
My Sea of Thieves is broken. Man, Discord, having some real issues. I'm hearing you, gamer. Weird. It's fine with everyone else.
That's so strange. My internet is the best it's been all night long. I have full bars. I also imagined you taking like I love playing Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein, especially the original Doom. I do not want to put disrespect in original Doom's mouth at all, ever. Those are excellent games. They're also very of the time, which means they're a little simple. But I actually boot those up when I'm sometimes when I just want something just to like have in front of me and play. Once I have something in front of me while I'm talking, that's what I put on. The original Dooms, because they're fun, they're interesting, they're fun, and they have their place in history. Yeah. You wrote a program to dump the map from Wolfenstein? Which Wolfenstein? Was it the first ever one, or is it the one I was talking about? There's many Wolfensteins, as you brought to my attention. What's it? Tough Gunk. I got Tough Gunk.
Fun fact, bees are... I think I also did. It looked gross. I put it in a chest. It seemed important.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, bees are attracted to carbon dioxide, so if you don't like bees, don't scream around them.
Oh, that was a really fun fact, yeah. Oh, I love that.
Would a bee sting, given your circumstances, be equal to getting impaled by a javelin?
Yes.
I think it would be similar, yeah.
Yep. The answer is yes.
And Lucy just screams yes, so I'm assuming that has something to do with the Doom conversation.
Wolfenstein 3D. That's very cool. I've never dumped a map anywhere. I made a dump, but I've never dumped a map. Put that on a t-shirt.
I will not.
It's time to start merchandising. I just came up with our first
merch
thing.
Coming soon. No, your first thing. pandasquishgaming already has several shirt ideas, courtesy of chat.
Have me like it's all faded out and it's like I've made a dump, but I've never dumped a map, and then it's got like Sun to Zoo or whatever.
Oh my god.
Actually, a real good idea Don came up with is I'd buy that on vinyl, and it'd be dude holding up a record. It says it on there. Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah.
The first shirt I think we're gonna make for pandasquishgaming is going to be all I care about is plant fibers and like 3 people.
The other one I came up with now is just like a real life picture of like my background or my collection, and then just like disgruntled dude being like, yeah, I own like 3 things. That was the other one. I say that when I show people my photos of my room, I always go like, yeah, I own like 5 things, and they're like looking at like a monolith of items. There's a bunch of health for you right there. Look, 5 health for you right here. Look, they look so tasty and delicious.
Health.
Good.
Health. health, 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 health.
So, all right. We didn't sleep one day, which might cause us troubles later. I'm good at seeing patterns and had Disk Explorer, which let me. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you had a program that can help you with that. I see. That's actually really cool, Mutant. I've been giving you sass, but that's actually really interesting. It does give the feeling.
Mutant is a really interesting person and also 100% deserves your sass. I'm just blanket statement. I always really enjoy when they share facts about themselves, and also they 100% deserve.
I don't know if it ruins it every time I say this, but also I feel like they can take it and understand. Partially because they continually tell me info. You know? I have a feeling the info would stop if I actually pissed them off, you know?
Right.
So I can hit the shell, but I can't hit enemies, huh? Interesting. Ooh. Oh, isn't this close to Spider Town, USA?
This
Richardsville?
is, yes.
Richardsville? Dicktown? Richardsville? Anyone?
Yes.
Anyone?
Yes, we're by
Hello?
Dicktown.
Is this alive? Is this live?
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people
Tough
to see.
audience?
Okay.
You guys are experiencing me when I'm just a
gonna go
little
get-
tired. You guys are experiencing when I get a little tired and a little looser. I apologize. Nice.
Oh, you know what I should do?
I brought along another protagonist to feed the monsters, so we give you extra leeway. That's good. Because it's very rare I play games by myself these days. Crow! Thank you for the feather, Crow. I wish I could tame the crow. Imagine how cool that would be if I could tame the crow. And then we had a crow. What if I could have it land on top of our house?
How much easier the game would be if we could just fly everywhere on the map.
I don't think it would give us flying, but I think it would give us like hanging out with the crow, you know? I'm imagining something where it's like we've tamed it and it's our friend and we can socialize with it, but it's not like helping us in any way, you know? Maybe in fact
I don't.
maybe in fact a larva for it. Let me I'm spamming grab and it's not letting me grab. Is my internet dead? Am I booted? No, okay. I'm taking it you aren't liking my
No,
Pro
but I
idea.
can do that.
You can boot me. All right. Sounds good. It really explained a few things.
That's not how it work in my brain.
Well, I didn't I wanted
If
to have
we
the
get animal companion and animal companion help.
I mean, I just wanted an excuse to befriend the crow and I didn't want to break the game immediately. So I just wanted to BS an example. Where are you? Are you on your way?
I'm sorry, I like
back
the
this
idea of
way?
it being helpful. Yeah, I'm headed back to the
Are you saying that it'd be
Picnic
like
table.
like an end of the game thing?
No. Cause think
There's
about it. There's been a lot of instances where like we still had to figure a bunch of stuff out. Like a crow ain't gonna help us in the anthill,
That's true.
but it would be really nice for like fast travel to surface level stuff.
That's true. I'm making another dew collector because it seems like we've just been running out of water consistently. So I thought maybe, you know,
That's a
dew.
good idea, especially because I didn't mean to use that. Our other one got broken by spider.
Mhm. Disk Explorer will also edit the files, so experiment with out of range files values. Oh. They added a small shield that would add 64k XP every time you used it. Oh. Each class has a number in Bard's Tale. They had one of the range classes was Microsoft Corporation, and its class picture was a pile of gold. That seems fair, especially with recent gaming news. I don't want to talk about it. Just recent gaming news has been
I'm
not
going to
good.
bring this up, but I don't want to talk about it.
I want my cake, and I'm gonna eat it too. Is that so bad?
Not in my book.
And I also don't think we want to talk about depressing news while we're streaming, to be honest.
That's true. I also don't want to talk about what just happened, chat. No one needs to know.
Well, you're making me curious.
I still
so-
resent how the goth image changed after The Crow came out. I'm unaware of how the goth image changed after The Crow came out.
The Crow, the movie?
Yes.
Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, the soundtrack on Laserdisc?
Where are you off to, Aunt?
We're on to season 2 of that show. I'm very excited. Having your cake is, in fact, a requirement for eating your cake. That is true. I once ate an entire ice cream cake.
God, ice cream cake sounds so good.
It's not possible to eat your cake unless you have your cake. Yeah, but you can eat somebody else's cake. So, too, you can be like, hey, can I have a slice of your cake? And they're like, sure. So, there is a stipulation there.
But once...
Are you saying that the slice of cake is your cake?
yeah, like once you have it, it's in your possession. It's your cake.
Yeah, that's true. It really depends on whether you want to delineate a slice of cake as your slice or your full cake.
Well, what's a slice of cake but a small cake?
Exactly. That's why I said it's your choice to delineate between the two. It's like how we were talking about fandoms earlier. Me and Don were talking about how, like, would you consider people who like book reading a fandom? Or movie buffs, would you consider that a fandom?
The bee cheated.
What are you doing over here? I thought I was just being directionally disadvantaged.
I'm going to go get more of the antlion.
That's right. Okay.
That thing we
sorry.
talked about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I was too busy thinking about cake.
Well, now I'm thinking about cake.
I go make us some cake. Hey, how would you guys
do you do
feel if I
delivery?
just how would you guys feel if I just left the stream, but like kept it on, just standing in place, and I just went and made cake? How would you feel?
Why wouldn't you just bring a camera and record yourself making cake?
Because I don't have any sort of setup, and I'd record going and getting cake mix.
I mean, like, your phone, man.
That's true. How would I? That actually was that. There was an idea I had a long time ago to and it'll be long enough in the future where I think no one will remember anymore. I was gonna stop a stream midway, like when it was, when I was having when I'm more regularly popular, and I was gonna finish making bread as like a break. I'd be like, oh, it's done proofing, and then I'll get up, and then I'll go upstairs and I'll have it set up somehow so I can hang out with everyone while I'm finishing making bread. I just thought it'd be a fun, quirky idea. So maybe someday this will be seen as a prequel to that idea, I guess.
The precursor.
The precursor, yeah. It's the thing is setting that up stresses me out so much that it's been not feasible, but something I've wanted to do for a while. And it's like one of those like crazy ideas I get from like watching other streamers that are really big in their field, and I'm like, I really want to try to scrapbook multimedia stuff, but I don't have the money nor materials nor time to be able to make that work right now, you know?
Yeah.
But that would be really cool to be able to be like, I'm going to do some bullshit today. I'm just going to do something, you know? I think bullshit isn't the right term, but being able to be like, all right, I'm just going to have a camera at a table and I'm going to be doing something completely different, you know? I just feel like the laxness, the laxness that lays is actually the vibe I'm looking for, but not one that's feasible right now.
When stripping haunted houses of things, remember to check items for possession. Apostrophe S is a clear sign of possession. I don't like apostrophes. They're too possessive. Chat. You're some odd ones. I love you, but you're some odd ones.
Are you saying that we are not the some of the odd ones also? Because I feel like we're
We are
cultivating the
absolutely
odd
some of
ones.
the odd ones.
Do you ever wonder what's going on with that sandcastle? Oh, hey, there's an antlion just right here, right in front of me. I was unprepared for you, Mr. Antlion. I'm running low on arrows.
I tried to take a look at the sandcastle, but the castle appears to be a lie.
Is your princess in another castle?
My princess is in another castle.
You guys like those piping hot NES Super Mario references? Super Mario 3, I think that was? No, that's the original Super Mario, never mind. Did you know that if you look at it a certain way, it looks like Toad is giving you the middle finger? Did you know that?
I'm sorry, what?
It looks like he's giving you the middle finger.
Watch out, antlion.
I think he's supposed to have his hands up, but it looks like it's the middle finger because it's just one pixel.
Oh. Oh, I was unprepared for multiples.
Should I look for the picture that I'm
Yeah, you
thinking
wait
of?
your turn.
Should I look for that picture I'm thinking of and put it in the
If you would
Discord?
like to.
I think it's under the delineation of video game history. My face looks red.
Ow. That was inside juice. Inside juice stays inside. How dare you? Ow.
Oh, nice. Someone already circled it for me. Good job. Now if the
Is this
actual
getting dropped in the Discord?
Oh, yeah. In memes and images. So we can all gawk.
You mean the memery?
You may believe in They Might Be Giants or the Bible, a grim choice for Earth entities. That's so funny. Oh, it didn't say.
Stabby, stabby, stabby,
This is
stabby.
taking-
Ow.
It's taking so
Stabby,
much.
stabby, stabby,
more-
stabby, stabby.
The new, like, iPhone, it just won't let me, save pictures as usefully as it used to. That's very annoying. I'm not a fan of that. All right, it's in Memory, so if you guys want to look at what I'm looking at, or thinking of, look in Memory.
Which is in our Discord. Did you
Which is
guys
in the
know that we had a Discord? There
That's right.
is a link in the description below.
That's right. I forgot to do the actual salesman part of this part.
I do think most of the people who are in chat right now are part of the Discord. I know that there are some who are not, though, because I can see the numbers. I see you guys. You guys
Oh,
might not be chatting, but I see you.
We keep on forgetting every single time to stay at the rim here.
To stay at the what?
Do you know how they told us to stay at the end here, and we're gonna see some shinies?
Yeah.
Every single time I forget. Every single time. And I remind myself every single day in game we're here. And I still forget. There has to be some sort of like name for that.
Oh, who was using that?
But I forgot it.
Oh, I need to repair
I'm being forgetful.
that.
I was trying to imitate old like Sesame Street clips. And they're like, man, there must be some kind of name for that. Forgetful. You know?
I love that.
I teach people. Actually,
I know that chat likes a good life lesson.
Yeah, I was gonna say
We
I
did
am
math
secretly.
the other day.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I tap out at math, but I do secretly like to teach people things. I try to hide the broccoli in the lasagna, which is what my parents used to do to make me eat my vegetables. Put in the sauce. And it's become a catch-all in my social life. But then I realized that not everyone knows that like I do. My friends do. Oh gosh, hey bud, what's up? So you're an ant and you're a lion. Tell me about that. So you're a bee. Tell me about that. I have some parts on me. Let's see here.
How many
I have
pincers?
I have one pincer and one part.
Okay. We only need 2 more pincers then.
Can you drop some arrows for me? In a safe arrow
yes.
place? In a corral? Somewhere? Maybe like right here? Would this work as a corral, do you think? Awesome. Good.
There's also more.
Mm-hmm.
But the triggered Discord marketing on the fly has become very smooth. I think I've been leaning into like the goofier. I know I don't do it super goofy, but like a little bit more dramatic. I've been leaning into that a little bit more just for funsies, and I think that it's made it a lot smoother.
I don't like being a salesman, which is not good if you're trying to get into the field that I'm getting into. But, you know.
I like making a joke out of being a salesman.
Yeah.
Ow!
What happened? Oh, they're throwing him up. That's why.
He
Yeah,
threw an ant at me.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, you're joining me. Good. I was for a second. I was like, "Uh-oh, is this just me?" Uh-oh. I gotta be honest, antlions, pretty freaky. I've never seen one this detailed before, but this is my perception of antlions until I see a real life picture. Pretty freaky. Not a fan.
Curious, have you reviewed Saturday's stream? I've watched about the first hour and a half of it. So not quite when Allie and I started to actually get drunk. But when we were getting into the drinks.
You can block his stuff pretty easily. Ah. Yeah.
I've just been avoiding.
Oh, look at this elite gamer over here.
Yeah, you and your blocking. Jeez.
It's more impressive to completely dodge, honestly. All right, every single one of my arrows went in here, so this could be a suicide mission here. Hello.
I haven't been in this cave.
How's suicide? How's it feel?
Turn away from the depths of the night.
Oh, what I thought.
There's a golden tooth.
Oh, there is. And an antlion that's stuck. Oh, he's not going to be stuck in a minute. Spoiler! He's going to be right in front of us.
Ow.
Oh, did I hit you?
Ow.
I'm sorry. I think I got you. I was trying to...
I don't know if it was you or him. Dude threw another dude at you. That's funny.
I gotta... Oh,
What
I
am I
gotta
doing?
drink.
I could also stand back safely and shoot.
Yep. I have to, hydrate and stuff here. I love doing this in the darkness. I love doing things in the darkness, you know? It's spookier. Oh, I got parts and that's it.
Oh, that's Supreme Quartzite. We need bigger.
Oh yeah, we need bigger, better, stronger, faster. You ever watch Interstellar 999?
No.
The Daft Punk movie? Don showed me, it was really good. It really is just a bunch of music videos strung together, but it's really good.
I mean, I'm kind of into that.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the music that I really enjoyed in high school, I actually found through their music videos before I found, like, I hadn't listened to the songs before I watched the music videos.
Oh yeah. That's usually how that goes. But sleep.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm beat.
My armor is running kind of low. I guess we can use repair schmazzo.
And you know what's really nice about what we're doing right now is we're getting
grinding for armor.
antlion parts that can be used for repair stuff.
That's true.
It's pretty good.
I've officially run out of provisions, so just so you know.
This is probably what bottled water is.
Okay.
Yep.
How many pincers do you have?
I still only have one.
Damn it. We need one more.
Okay.
Antlion. I still want to call them Antillians.
Antillians. Yeah, that was really funny when that was...
I'm
Oh, my
so
gosh.
sorry.
You tapped
Ow.
me. I think
That's okay. I got
Yours
my
does-
karma.
yours does less damage than mine does. When I hit you, it gets you pretty bad. For me, it was literally just a millimeter.
Yeah, my weapon's pretty weak.
It's just repeated hitting.
But it's fast. Yeah.
Yep.
It's fast and I get lifesteal from it.
I got him once. There we go. My issues I had before are not as much of a thing anymore. I don't know what that was. Just that, like, just wasn't working.
Nope, 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 nope. Ow! And then I ran into it.
There we go.
That was just parts.
No. Mm-hmm.
Antlions. Ha-cha-cha.
I just
Oh, you're
saw-
right. The hot chachas are the candies.
Nice. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant... What time is it? 7.
I'm burning up.
I'm seeing shiny stuff.
I feel like there should be more to the sandbox than we've actually discovered.
I think so too. I've actually been feeling that for a while.
Hey, you know that statement I just made?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh wow, it's like a full ass. Can we go in here? No, we. Assistant manager. Hey, hey, hey!
We
I'm in
has
here.
that.
I'm in here. Yeah. Nice.
I want to eat that so badly. I don't even.
And I have a burgle chip. And science.
So we will need to stop and give Burgle some stuff.
I think that might be a good stopping time, I gotta be honest. Because it's good setup. Next time.
I think it'd be great if we could get the greatsword, which we're almost there.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
waiting
no?
for you to come back till you see this. This isn't something that's bad for us, but it's bad lore wise. It's an observation I'm making. I think you should come in here and look at this photo.
I'm
Oh.
battling an antlion.
And I'm sorry, here I should come out and help you. I apologize.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I just finished.
Sorry. Also, look at this whiteboard. Some valuable information on this whiteboard.
Dig down.
It's either that or that's the top of the... Because it's, you know... And then we're digging when we see shiny. Maybe... I'm making a connection based on the hint because we're in the opening area. There might be shiny to dig.
Oh.
You know, yeah. And then I think it'll be the key,
Yeah.
and then there's treasure in here. And then there's lore here, of course. But look at this photo of Wendell.
Taking a look around.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see where I was like...
And that's a 90. So
Yep.
that's 1 year after the rest
Yup.
of this began.
Mm-hmm. You can see why I was like, oh, yeah. So you should grab the lore there.
That's-
Let's listen to it. Yeah,
Kind of heartbreaking.
it is, isn't it?
I cannot bear to look upon myself any longer. I've become a monster. Inhuman, less than the insects that are my only companions now. I've become old, well before my years. A shrunken husk of a man, a walking corpse like Lurkin Shriek, doomed to the executioner's axe. Trudy was right all along.
Ooh.
As she always is. And what remains? I'm a failure as a scientist, as a husband, and as a father. I have no choice but to remain here, living exiled in the backyard. I have diverted my remaining strength and will into finding a cure for this malady, this raisinification, if you will. It is my only hope now. All other research initiatives must be placed on hold, or it will be too late. It may already be too late. It is only fitting that I am so small, tiny, minuscule, just like my legacy.
I don't forgive him. Like, I don't want to say that, but, like, that's rough.
That is rough, but also, like, yeah, this outcome was predictable, and it was his own hubris that got him here.
That's true. But I can't help but feel at least a little bad for the man.
Yeah. We still need 1 pincers.
There's an antlion down there. I wanted to... I know you already told me about the sandcastle, but I can't help but be curious on my own.
Oh, okay.
You want help?
I only need to deal with one of you at a time. Thank you. I
Ladies,
got it.
ladies, one at a time. That's what Emma says. When something like that happens.
I have definitely gotten better at this fight, but it takes a lot of concentration for me. So,
Yeah.
hence the quiet chat. I'm sorry.
I completely dipped out of an antlion fight because it's like I'm looking at something. I don't want to deal with this right now. So, to say I understand and also I'm being useless is true.
I did see Mutant's comment about discovering other countries' musics through. God damn it, that's just parts again. Music videos on YouTube. I also discovered through YouTube. It was not an MTV.
Well, MTV was dead by the time I found out what it was, or at least a shell of its former self.
Yeah, it was it was a shell of its former self before I ever got into it. Ow, I don't know how you were blocking these.
Maybe different weapon. It's the only thing I can think of that is different.
Because we were both shooting it.
It could be a huge helping of luck. I've been known to have that happen every so often. Oh, wow. Me. I don't believe in luck. Also me. It probably was luck. That's the only thing I can think of.
Please do not assign to me any modicum of skill.
Yeah.
Ow. My brittle bones.
Are you Barrel Bones Nikki? Are you crafty and tricky? Are you that son of a bitch true?
Okay, we got it.
And
another tunnel.
I still feel like there's something to do with the sandcastle. Am I just... I could be barking up the wrong tree, but it's just too much obvious of a landmark for it to not be something. You know?
Well, I just had an idea, so let me explore this cave, and then I will come try my idea.
Alright. These antlions need to just stop.
Oh.
Okay, that antlion was right where I was going. I think I might... I have 2 antlions chasing me, so if you want to socialize, now's not the time.
I found a really big tunnel. And it has a lot of salt.
And salt is good. Some sources say it's healthy.
It's a salty bitch just like me.
It does have a lot of salt, though. Oh my god. I keep on pressing 1 instead of 2. This is reminding me of Minecraft.
Oh, that's freaky up close.
I got a mutation. It's called Rock Cracker.
I don't know why that's funny to me.
I don't know why either, actually. Oh, yeah, there's one over here too.
I got that last pincer, so...
I got another antlion. Antillion, if you will. There's science over here.
Just gonna run my face into it.
I am... What is salt used for? Do you know in the game? I know it's
I
for
don't
food.
remember.
It's for food, but is there anything else besides that?
We can look it up.
That's true.
Amulant, sappy rounds, quesadillion lion, and
Yeah.
salt arrows, and something questionable.
Okay. Salt arrows. What effect do salt arrows?
Saltiness.
So they're like
That sounds
me.
like I'm being sad, but I think that's actually the mechanic.
Sounds
There's
like me.
another
I'm
one
known
after
for
me.
being very
I'd
salty.
add-
It's so hot.
I'm going to Sandcastle.
Warming up.
Sure. I'm with you. I'm behind you.
Because there's water here, right? I have my water stuff on me still, right? Yeah, I do.
Putting on some more armor.
I don't have my water stuff on me, so.
Well, I found the treasure chest.
Yep, I've seen that before. I'm really questioning about the structure.
I know, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
It was
make sure we're
just
on the
very
same page.
obvious there.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna drink some nasty water. Yep.
I don't want to understate this, but this is bad.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I don't see a way.
Oh my god, I drank the water and then now I'm super hungry. So I basically just traded two. All right. Let's see here. Can I eat some of the candy that's on me? Let's see here. Will that help?
Food.
Yeah. I hope I'm not using up any important items, but I'm just trying to survive out here. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. All
Oh,
right.
there's a burgle flag on the top of it.
Oh, is there?
Which to me tells me that it's not like a super useful place, but there is a challenge to get on top of it. Because so far, all the places I found the burgle flags haven't been like
Story stuff.
crucial. I fell into the water. Salt Morning Star.
Oh my gosh. All right. I think we should start
Um,
making our way back home. Is that...
Yes, we have enough pincers. We'll make our way back home. We'll make the great sword.
Mhm. We'll give
Actually
stuff
get
to
to the
Burgle.
entrance, and then we have an hour in game to wait for the sparkles.
Okay, sounds good. Excuse me, sorry. Sneezy man. Oh, I found a skeleton here. With biometric lore. I got lore, I think it'll start endless possibilities.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tolley, Science Division, log 88.05.29G. Oh, or is that H? H for safety. Final evaluation tests of the spacer are going well, though I have noticed some minor errors in transcription where a non-trivial number of particles are not being conserved. I have observed no ill side effects, but making a note to check that later. Making a note.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed by Dr. Klein's attitude at the barbecue when I confided in him about my success. He was arrogant as always, dismissing my breakthroughs in covalent spacing reduction, questioning the very use of shrinking technology. What a ridiculous lack of vision. World hunger, overpopulation, global warming, just the tip of the iceberg.
Man wanted to do downsizing. I didn't see the movie, but I saw the ad for that. I have a really obvious observation that recontextualizes stuff for me.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone lives here anymore. That's why all this stuff is in such disrepair.
Yeah.
I
Well, because the wife took the kids and went to her sister's.
and Tolly and what we've seen happen to Tolly. I contextualize as like a cutesy game thing. I never thought of it as like a ramification of all the things we're learning.
Is that what we're looking for?
What? Do you see something? I found a skeleton earlier, if you see that. That's where I got the lore.
No, and in front of the apple core, a ways out, I see a pretty defined sparkle.
I don't see it.
I'm sizzling.
I'm gonna stay here.
What?
See? I love the music. I just kind of had a moment of silence with the music.
I don't have a digging tool.
Oh! Okay. I'm not seeing anything else up here at 15. I'm not seeing anything else, so I guess that's... Or I did see a shine... Actually, I did see something in the distance. Okay. You stay there. I'm gonna do the thing in the distance, and then I'm gonna go over there, okay?
Okay.
Because I'd be remiss if we didn't touch up both of them, you know?
Right. Could we cook on the sand? Probably. It seems hot enough.
May I cook eggs?
I don't... I feel like eggs would...
Be good? That was a mint. It was a mint. That's why I said so it wasn't anything important. Did we ever see the battery here? Oh, no, that's where we just were. Never mind. I didn't see it. I saw where we went in, not the battery. Okay.
I'm hopeful about here because the sparkle has gone away.
Mm-hmm.
But also it's a little bit funny because it is directly behind our lean-to over here.
I think I have something chasing me. Let's see here. Nope, I think I'll be fine. Buried treasure. No, it's just a pepper. Candy pepper.
That is a big-ass candy pepper.
Well, we're really small. So you ever see a movie called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Well, so there's this guy that shrinks these kids, right? And the kids have to survive. And it's from the 90s. And is that from the 90s or the 80s? And it's really old. So anyways, the people were like, "Hey, that'd make a cool game."
I don't call it really old. Ow.
Huh?
From the 90s, it's really old.
Well, hey, I'm called old all the time, baby. I'm just 30.
I'm in denial.
I don't see.
It doesn't help that I now have
water.
friends who are like in their who are in their young 20s.
Yeah, I know, right? It feels like that jump is so much higher than like what you would think when you're in your young 20s. You're like, 30-year-olds. Yeah, I'm not that old, but no, yeah. And then you're there and you're like, wow, you're all so baby faced.
Yeah.
I can't imagine for like
I
actually factually like older people than me. I just can't comprehend that right now. So the difference there. Yeah. Well, we didn't get our
did
shiny
the
thing,
sparkle
but
go
we're
away
gonna go home.
without the sun?
Yes.
I believe it did. Yeah, let's head home.
We'll be here again. We'll figure it
From the 90s? You mean last century?
out.
Struggle along, comrade.
I don't know. I was born in 95, so it's a little. I was also getting some what do you call that? I was also hurt by what I said. Is what I'm trying to say.
Then stop hurting us both.
Getting hurt is how you know you're still alive.
No.
That's what
Madlet
people.
says, yeah, almost 21 and a half or something, and I already feel like I've wasted my life. You have plenty more life to figure it out. By the time you're 30, you're going to feel like you wasted it in completely different ways.
Well, I mean, that's partially why we're doing this now. We're like, we've done nothing. Time to do stuff. At least I feel that
You're
way.
not wrong.
Yeah, it's I was about to be like, I can't speak for you, and then you responded, and I was like, phew.
I wanted to do this since I was 19. And it took me until I was 29 to do it. It took me a decade to actually do this. I've never, like, spoken that aloud before.
I've always wanted to entertain, so it just feels like a shoe-in thing. It's just the getting the PC and realizing that I just have the things in front of me to do so.
It took me an incredibly long time to figure out to do a thing, you just need to start doing the thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be good. You just have to do it and work on getting better.
Yeah, my takeaway from all of this, honestly, is that I need to, like, I wish I would have done it all sooner. Honestly. With all the trials and tribulations I've gone through, it's been like, man, I wish I would have just, like, started it earlier. So, yeah. We're comfy level 2. I don't know how we got there, but...
Oh. Well, that's good, though.
Mm-hmm. It might have been Don B for all I know.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start making my way to Burgle. Is that okay?
I need your pincer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And where's all our... Oh my god, we need more silk rope.
Oh, I used it to make the dew collector.
Oh. Well, we need more now. We need more spider.
What do we have working around out here?
We need more spider? Oh, we need to kill a spider?
For spider silk, yeah.
Oh. Great ending. Alright, let's go to Spider City or whatever. Spider Town.
Okay. Let's just go to Burgle. We can get that next time.
Okay. I thought we'd need to shoobop, doobop, repeat. I guess it's not that far away though, so either way it's fine.
I mean, I was kind of thinking like we could go to the hedge where all the spiderlings are. Imagine how easy those are going to be now.
That's a good point. Let's go. This way, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Pause. We should head back to sleep the night, and also I need to do med check. Because my alarm went off while we were in the middle of stuff.
Would it be sacrilegious if I went to the restroom while you med checked?
How dare you take care of your needs when we check in with everyone's needs?
Yeah, okay, good. I actually realized mid-sentence that was basically what I was doing. Because I don't take medication, but I do have a body. See? I'm corporeal.
I'm laughing because I'm happy to hear someone else struggle in the way that I struggle.
That's good.
Okay, so it
I'm
is med
gonna.
check time. If you guys we're having troubles.
I, out of context, came back to a bunch of ants. You must really like this segment.
Yeah,
huh? I like how they're the leveled up
it's
ones
payback.
too. But what do we do?
We killed too many ants, I guess. Which
Since
is funny
when-
because it's been a while since we killed any ants.
I know, right? That's why I'm baffled. I mean,
Is
it's
this
pretty
better?
easy right now.
My fists are not what I meant to use. Yeah,
I
that's
can't
better.
see a thing. Can you see a thing right now?
I can see a thing. It's like it's dark, but I can see. Okay,
I
he's
turned my
kind
game-
of cute when he puts his antenna up.
Did I just hear you call an ant cute?
Yes.
Wow.
th-
Stockholm syndrome does
But
exist.
then I'm pissed at my friend because his friend broke our water thing.
All of our cooking things that we don't use are getting broken over here too. I do.
How?
So I'm never going to the restroom on stream ever again. No.
Why? It's not like you came back to spiders.
That's true. I like how
If
our
anything, I should
second
be
our
arguing
s-
that you can't go back to the bathroom.
also our water or dew thing got broken again.
Oh, good.
Watch out. That ant means business.
You need to watch out. That ant means business.
Okay, they're just done now. That's fine, I guess.
Okay, game. Thanks for that. All right.
Just yeah, that was fun.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. That's fine.
I haven't been able to kick up vids because we're doing renovations. We are literally moving the stairs. Yeah, that would put a damper on videos.
Did I
Oh,
Did I get-
fine with the 60-year-old?
did I
Good,
get kicked
good,
or
you-
something? Did it say
You're still
gamer
moving
just like you?
around here.
I can't pick anything up. It's not letting me pick anything up.
Have you tried pressing the button?
I've been pressing E the whole time.
Have you?
E. Oh, now it's working. Of course, when I talk about it, it works. E.
Yeah, that's generally how that works. You know,
Okay,
you
well,
gotta scold it. Facebook is eerie. I look up one thing on YouTube and suddenly it's part of my Facebook algorithm. Yeah, Facebook is always listening. I believe I posted something about monsters needing fresh protagonists to
Ooh.
stay healthy. Man, I need to look at the Facebook
what's
page
food?
apparently.
What's food conversion? There's trickle regen, which is nice, but what's the food conversion? I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
Here's some badges. I found some badges. I'm gonna put them in here.
Badges? I think Gamer's surprised because I'm afraid of ants. It's not that Gamer doesn't think that ants can be cute. He was surprised that I called them cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like me being like, oh my god, that spider's adorable. When I see a spider in real life, I want to die. And it's like that.
I think I'm gonna do the defense badge.
That's what I was doing the whole time, to be honest with you.
I feel like that'll be a good idea now that we've kind of reached our I'm the tank.
Yeah. Let's go to sleep.
I would like to go
I
to
can't
sleep.
be the only one feeling tired. Time to hit the hay.
Mm-hmm.
Siri snorted when you said Facebook is always listening.
I swear, mine starts at the weirdest times. It's honestly really strange. Okay.
Tastes good.
I want to get some repair glue going.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea, honestly. Can I cook something? Oh no, is it okay if I use an antlion part to make some food? Or do we need that? Oh no,
Yes.
I can do something else. Never mind, I'm cooking something else.
So you know how we just got all the repair stuff
Yeah?
to repair our... The antlion stuff is repaired by antlion
Time
stuff.
to go kill more antlions. And I need to eat or die. Alright.
I'm actually upset.
I just don't know how to help right now, so... Oh, that doesn't help with that? Okay, that's nice.
Keep that nose to yourself.
I don't like the... Oh, that's the noises of the thing. That's right. I forgot for a moment. Okay.
We're going to go
I
to
don't-
Burgle, turn in his
I don't
chips.
like the noises upstairs. Why did we let... Like, I know they're paying us, but that's really gross up there.
I just don't like that it's dripping through the ceiling.
I don't like that either.
Like,
Like, you have to be doing something really gross and crazy to have that dripping down the ceiling.
yeah,
Oh.
that's a lot of fluids. Anyways, I'm gonna go towards Burgle.
Good job. Good job moving on. That was social bait right there. You did good.
I don't know why you're baiting me. I've proven that I can't be trusted.
That's why I was testing you. I don't even think I was really testing you. I think I was just being casual and making humor, but also it's not really stream appropriate, so I have to
No.
say it's a bait.
A couple of comments have come up from various sources where I felt like I've had to kind of dance around them on stream.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because I always thought I'd be the problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't think me streaming would last long because I thought I would be a problem.
Mhm.
Turns out no. Turns
Well-
out I think I contribute some of the least. Like, don't get me wrong, I make sexual jokes and stuff like that, but like
Mhm.
at the end of the day, my content is not for kids. But there have been some other questionable things where I'm like, how am I not the one getting myself in trouble here?
Well, the truth is that you facilitate the sort of humor that you're bringing out, and you also are kind of the arbiter of what's appropriate or not, because people can think of some horrific stuff and put it in chat, but it's your choice whether you want to interact and facilitate or not.
Oh, I'm not even talking about chat.
Oh, okay, well then never mind.
Somehow a ladybug got down here.
I was going to say way earlier, let's be honest, my sense of humor is very friendly, loving, and antagonistic at the same time. So, it makes sense that I would cause some trouble sometimes.
As all the best humor is.
Mm-hmm. Am I burning through food so fast? Am I just like a food burner all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Yeah, just
You're-
shout that out.
You're a creep, you are. Or whatever from Toucan Birdie. Oh, I love me some bird watching. Elizabeth, get back in here. You're a creep, you are.
I'm just gonna go for a ride.
I'm very close to being there. Oh, spiders. I'm not close to being there. There's spiders. I took a left turn at the non-spider zone.
You found yourself in Spider Town.
Oh yeah, Dicktown, USA, also known as Richardsville. Right.
Have to keep everything nice and clean. It is nice to see a. How can I help you today? More chips. Thank you.
You're welcome, guy I don't trust.
Turn it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL Terminal Science Shop for the new recipes.
Oh, do you want to talk about the dreams? Like the last one we had?
How can I be of assistance?
Yes.
Oh, I think we already did all these. It looks like we did all of them. They're all
How
cleared
can
out.
I help you today?
I thought it had a new one.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Maxwell Small. I
You're
could
very
really use
welcome,
some good
Virgil.
grilling right about now.
Again, why am I so hungry?
I can't answer that.
Oh, it might be the food conversion for my badge.
Oh.
It seems like quite the correlation there. So I might need to take this off and
That
choose a
would
different
make
one.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's suddenly all of a sudden I'm like, I'm eating like no tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna. I don't want to use up all these for granola bars. I just need something. Here. Can I make? No, I can only duplicate what's on me, huh? How much is it to 1,000 to duplicate soothing syrup? So that's good to know.
Okay.
wonder how-
I
I
think
wonder
I
if
need to
the-
head back and call it because I am getting sleepy.
EP. I like how I'm getting my second win now.
There
Do you know how I was tired for the majority of the stream, and then now I'm fine. I'm getting my second win.
Meanwhile, I'm like, is it Betty by time?
Oh, there is a ladybug in here. I know that because I'm currently on top of it, and it is flying everywhere, and I'm flying everywhere. Yep. Okay. All right.
She just did the jitterbug for me.
I think I'm giving people motion sickness right now.
Probably.
I'm giving myself a little motion
10 out of
sickness.
10 does track.
Oh yeah. I'm good at giving motion sickness, but that's really about it.
No, you have other qualities.
They're not high quality qualities. They're just motion sickness. I can say that I could say that.
It's all motion sickness.
Yeah, you guys watch my streams because of motion sickness. I figured that out a long time ago. I am the forefront in motion sickness content.
You guys like that little queasy feeling? Well, we got you.
It's like how when I watch a horror movie and I feel a little uncomfortable and I can't put my finger on it. You guys like it because you can put your finger on it. I figured it out.
Motion sickness. Ta-da.
See, it's the easy breezy version of that feeling because there's nothing to explore. We already know what it is.
You don't need no cover girl.
You don't need to think about it at all.
Sea of Thieves does that to me. Yeah, that's fair. Infernal.
Yes.
I'm surprised that Sea of Thieves does not give me motion sickness.
Motion sickness is actually really hard for me to get. It's people are always impressed that I can read in a car for that reason. The only time I've ever felt motion sickness is really extreme moments while in VR. That's really about it. And that was one time when I was in VR chat for the first time ever. This is my first time ever experiencing VR to any capacity. I'm looking at like an avatar library because you can click it and it gives you the avatar. I was looking at it and I went and I saw in the distance Diva from Overwatch. Just a giant diva from Overwatch. And I was like, oh, weird. And I walk up to her because I thought it was an installment and it's a child. And you're like, get in my hand. Get in my hand. And I was like, okay. And I like clicked their hand. And then they proceeded to fling me across the map. And that's the first time I ever felt motion sickness in VR.
Okay.
Every time I tell that story, it's so insane. Like,
I before we go, I have one more story. I don't know
okay.
how I feel about following up your story with this, but I was going to tell you guys this story from work last week, and then I had all those internet issues.
Oh, yeah.
So I walk into the back at work, and I hear someone just go, "I love hamsters." Now, I looked visibly confused because the group of people I was walking in on, I was not expecting a wholesome conversation. Allie was part of this conversation, for context for you guys. So I walk back and I have a look of confusion, and they turn and they explain
Mhm.
that this other girl rates the vacuum cleaners she buys by how many goldfish they can suck up.
Oh my god.
And initially my brain's like, "Oh, that's horrible." And I'm like, "Wait, they're a parent. They mean the snack." And then I paused and I'm like, "Wait, no. When I came in, we were talking about a hamster." And I called them on it. I'm like, "I no, 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 no. What I heard was I love hamsters." And the girl who said I love hamsters looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I killed my brother-in-law's hamster."
Oh! Wasn't there another story? It was
And
like,
to be clear,
your prompt was labels. Wasn't there another story where you're like, Artie, before the stream, here's my prompt, labels.
labels?
Mhm.
I don't remember the labels story.
That's fine. This one's a good compensation for the labels story.
To be clear, she did not actually kill the hamster. She was pet sitting, and the hamster happened to die while
Okay.
she was pet sitting. Um, but the insane ride from I love hamsters to the vacuum cleaner to killing the hamster, I was unprepared for.
I don't think I even looked at the price. I was just like Veggie Tales because I was at the flea market. Like this one was $2. This one was $5. It's banned on the run, a very high profile. Inside is interesting. That was 10 also, but that's a new thing. And the Proclaimers was $1. Why would I pay $10 for Veggie Tales?
Because it's VeggieTales.
But like,
And which songs are on there?
would you like a list?
Kind of.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have the insert here. I wonder how much of our audience is actually really interested in this, or whether.
I would just like to say that my concurrent viewers has not gone down since we just sat here and started talking. So
That's good. It's a long list. Are you ready? Oh wait, no. Here it is.
yes. And while you tell us, I'm gonna go
I'm
up
looking at the
and try to
lyric page.
find the prompt for labels.
I do have 2 pieces of paper, so there will be a break at some point here. So, Dance of the Cucumber. Wait, is there a better on the side of it? I'm trying to find the list here. It's a little hard. Yeah, Dance of the Cucumber. Good Morning George. The theme song, of course. Think of Me. The Bunny Song. The new and improved Bunny Song. Stand Reprise. I Love My Lips. That's pretty good. Big Things 2. The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, It's Laura's Fault, Larry Boy, Promised Land, The Lord Has Given, Keep on Walking, The Lord Has Given, Reprise, Promised Land, Reprise, the song of the Cebu, and What We Have Learned. I think it's a mediocre mix, honestly, because I'm more partial towards more silly songs than this. But I have a VHS, and if
I would not pay $10 for that.
Yeah, if I had better access to it, I would actually start saying what's on my VHS, but I don't have good access. And it would involve me taking down half of my VHS wall because it's on the bottom, so I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, everybody.
Well, good news. I remember what the label story was, and cannot believe I keep forgetting that I did this.
Oh, it goes
So
here.
last Wednesday,
Is
my boss took the day off of work.
okay.
Squish got bored, and Squish had access to a label maker.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go crazy that day. I labeled all of the just standard capped pens. I labeled the pens pen, and I labeled the cap. I labeled some of her highlighters, not all of them. And then my personal favorite, I might drop a picture of this into the Discord later. I labeled the top post-it of her
Mm-hmm.
post-it notepad as post-its. And I don't know why, but that just absolutely delights me. I proceeded to completely forget about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the day ended up being kind of stressful. Just did not think about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Until Thursday morning when I walk in and my boss thrusts all her pens into my face and goes, "Do you know who did this?" And I do not think I would have been as convincing if I had remembered it. I full on blank like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "No, I have no idea what you're what?"
There was.
And so she starts to not believe me after a while.
Mhm.
But I don't think she actually thinks that I did it.
She just thinks you're doing a cover story for someone.
Yeah, I think that's it. Um, well, so then when she went on lunch that day,
Uh-huh.
I I made more labels and I made them various sizes. And this time I made sure to label some of mine and the other woman who shares the office with us,
Mm-hmm.
her stuff as well. She knows that it was me.
Uh-huh.
She helped me come up with ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So now every one of us has a labeled computer monitor. All of our mice are labeled. Some of our like personal decorations are labeled. Um, I put so many labels on that day. And what was funny is I did not touch any more of her pens, but the first thing that she asks me about when I come in after she's seen this is, "Who labeled all of my pens?" Apparently she hadn't seen the rest of the labels the first day. So that was the first thing she noticed, which wasn't even part of any of what I had done the second day.
So I actually did something for you. I got the VeggieTales VHS here.
Oh?
Um, I actually was able to slide it down without causing minimal trouble. Some die-cast SpongeBob figures for them. That was it. This is the ultimate silly song countdown. The silly song fans have spoken. Here's a list of silly songs for you. Oh, it doesn't have like a comprehensive list on the back. It's like a whole thing. I don't want to read all of this. Does it say on the front more? No.
Oh.
Hilariously hosted by the pirates who don't do everything. Everyone's favorite motivationally challenged seafarers.